We have Dave Hammond here and Matty Wojcik coming at you with the sixth official game at the 2017 Africa Cup Inline Hockey Championships. And what do we got looking forward to tonight, Matty?
Well, we got the SAS BLUEBIRDS going up against the Namibian DAREDEVILS, I guess you can call them. Most of the guys are from this country. But this should be a great game.
And I think both these teams are looking to let yesterday put it to rest and let it sleep. They both seem to have some two tough games yesterday. I think the jitters still getting here playing in the big tournament, and hopefully today they can refocus and put themselves out there to do something.
Yeah, I'm sure both teams went after the game and went back and changed some things. Both coming on after a loss last night. I think both of them are going to change some things, come out, get ready, prepare for this game.
I know after I talked to the Bluebirds last night, and they got really hot that last 5 minutes against the Falcons. I mean, the goalie was still positive. They got that last goal, and they seem to be very confident. The guys feel like they were finally learning how to play this game, and their wheels were starting to grip a little bit better. So I'm looking for them to come out early and come out quick as they're building off that confidence.
Yeah, I know. I've seen them around town. They've been doing a lot of bonding on and off the court. I think right now this second game is going to be big for them. Things they're doing off the court right now is going to turn into chemistry on the court. And I think, like you said, those last 5 minutes in their game yesterday, they really started to come together, and I think they'll come out that way, and anything can happen.
And I see I had a long shot with the captain of the Daredevils last night, Quentin Coetzee, and he was telling me, you know, he's a little frustrated, little things, but he's got something planned for us today. He's got something up his sleeve where he felt he couldn't do a better job coaching and playing. So I heard a little rumor that a national coach is coming in to man the bench. Is this true?
Yeah, they're going to have a little experience behind the bench where they're just going to let the captain, Quentin, play. I mean, it is difficult playing and coaching at the same time. I know you, Dave, have done it yourself in this tournament.
It's tough.
It is very tough. But they're going to get some help tonight from Brian Sobel. And let's see, maybe that lets him just get rid of trying to coach and just lets him play his game.
You know, and that's the best part of this Africa Cup. Teams want to win every game, and they're going to do whatever it takes to get the advantage. And look at these guys go and snake up one of the top coaches in the country, and I mean, that could be the factor right there.
Yeah, it really could be. I mean, if you can see, you got a big bench. You have, I think, around 12 guys. Everyone on that bench wants to play, and I know if you guys know inline hockey, you can only have 4 on the court at one time. So I mean, someone manning the bench, telling who's going to go out there, making lines, makes a huge difference, rather than someone just jumping out. If you're an offense trying to play defense, makes a big difference when you have a coach behind there.
No, I think it's something special. But I mean, before we get back into this game, let's just a little recap from yesterday's events. I mean, with the Africa Cup officially kicked off, we went through our opening ceremonies. What were some of the highlights? What were some of the things you were not expecting? Maybe give me a couple items you did not expect, and what were some of the things you did expect to happen there?
Well, the first big thing that I definitely did not expect is that third game yesterday against the senior men's national team from Namibia and the South African Moose Knuckles. I did not expect that score to be so high. I believe it was a 9-1 score afterwards. It was a close game if you did watch the entire thing rather than just looking at the scoreboard, but that was one of the big things I did not expect to see. One of the first games come out a big upset.
And I also wasn't expecting that. It was something that I thought SA, you know, coming in with the confidence, they got the big goalie and this and that, but when your team gets outshot 55-9, geez, I mean, what must the goalie do? I don't care how big he is.
Not much you can do after that. 59 shots. If you think about it, they scored 9 goals. So that's around 60. That's 68 shots right there.
I was talking to Cello Boss, one of the premier goal scorers in the country, and you know he's in on quite a bit of the offense last night for the men's national team. And he said he thought the heat was quite the factor for the Moose Knuckles. As you know, they're not from up here and they got a short bench. Do you think that played? How much of a role do you think that actually played?
I think that probably played around half of the role why they lost. I think the other factor is a lot of those guys, around 6 of their 7 guys on the bench, are mainly ice hockey guys. And I think coming in first game, they're getting used to it. I mean, you see a red line in ice hockey, you think icing. And I think it's a big thing. We don't have blue lines on the court, which obviously in roller hockey and in Fears rules, we don't need that. So I think it was just in the back of their minds last night. And I know they came out again today and trained. Maybe went through some of the rules and something. They're going to come out tonight hot.
No, they definitely. I mean, Ashley told me he's going to put up a shutout tonight. They're playing us tonight, and they know they got to be prepared. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope they rebound, but I definitely think, I'd have to agree with you with the heat factor. And I mean, the home crowd was behind the Nam boys. Jeez.
100%. I think we had the most fans here last night.
I would think that's the most fans I've seen in a long time in this building. The flags were flying, and I mean, with the junior men bringing them in early, it's it's something special. Both NAM boys they're going hot right now. It's
going hot, and that's what to expect. I mean, this tournament's going to showcase Namibia's best.
I mean, I would say, Matty, we're foreigners here. We've been here for a while, but coming to the tournament, we are pretty confident and not too worried. But I almost feel like I'm on hostile territory now. I mean, this is Namibia's tournament. They're letting us know.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I keep getting these looks when I'm not coaching. As soon as I'm playing, all these fans that are supporting me while I'm coaching the junior men's, as soon as I step on the rink as a player, it's like, we don't like this guy anymore.
No, it's amazing. The respect factor's gone. I mean, I went and supported the junior men's stall, and the team manager of the men's team gave me some faulty fruit earlier. I mean, they're doing everything it takes to throw us off our game, and I think it's wonderful. I don't know if they're going to be able to rattle us, but they're putting the effort in. Every fan, everything. Even the one parent took my parking spot this morning. I mean,
but I mean, you can see how everyone's really respecting their sport. They're coming. They're supporting the teams. They want their national teams to be the ones coming out on top, and everyone's behind them. And it's something that's nice. It gives it that extra little competitive factor.
No, they definitely want to see NAM versus NAM in the finals, and we're hoping to bring a little rain to Swakopmund, which is a rare sight, but we never know. I see we got the Bluebirds and the Daredevils out here in warm-up, and you can see it's a lot more organized tonight from what it was yesterday. So I can tell you the coaches probably already played a big role. What are your thoughts on who's going to get the starting goal for the Daredevils? Will it be Kevin Boyer, or do you think it's going to go back to Warren Smith?
I personally think that Warren Smith's going to get that starting nod. When he came in the game yesterday after the first 6 goals, he really calmed the team down, and after that, the team started to actually get together and play well. And I mean, the goalie's the backbone of your team. And if your goalie's playing bad, you have to worry about something extra. The goalie needs to worry about the shots, the team worry about playing in front of them. And I think you start with the hot goalie. Warren, of course, he let up a few goals last night, but I think out of the shots he got, the goals he let in were something that he now gets that start nod.
No, and my biggest question is, can Aiden Gibbons put on a performance again like he did last night? I mean, can he make another 45 saves? Does he got it in him? That was one hell of a game last night.
No,
and,
absolutely. He's the reason why that score stayed so low for so long. And then I think just, like you said, 45 shots later, goalie's going to get tired. And I think the heat's a little bit, it's not as hot tonight.
No, it's a little cooler tonight.
It is nice and cool tonight. So I think it's going to be a big factor goalie-wise. I don't think the goalies are going to get as tired. And I think they're going to be able to play their game.
And I've just heard our referees tonight will be Matthias Rocher and Jeremy Ellis. And Matthias will be refereeing his first ever international game here. So he's very excited. He's chomping at the bit to get out there. And I wonder if he could be a factor. You think the jitters could get to him? Maybe a bad call either way? And could that affect something?
I mean, these two guys from America, Jeremy and Dave, they've been doing a really good job. We had a nice little reffing seminar. They've been spending a lot of time with Matthias. And I think Jeremy and David really calmed him down and have gone over the rules. And if you make a bad call, you make a bad call. So if it happens, I don't think it's going to be a factor. And I don't think if he makes a bad call, anyone's going to complain about it. They're just going to play their game.
Well, I tell you, we didn't even recognize him. He's got his new helmet on, the black pants. He looks like he's from America. He's confident. I've seen him blowing his whistle out there. And I know his size isn't going to intimidate him. He's 2 meters tall, and I have a feeling the players are going to give him maybe even more respect than Jeremy. So
absolutely. I mean, everyone knows Matthias. He's one of the most friendly faces around this country, and I don't think anyone's going to give him a little chirp.
So, and going in the game though, when we got tonight, we got the later on when LABEDA Bulls take on the Moose Knuckles, we have a little surprise for them as our 2 Spanish imports have just flown in, and I see them rocking the Red Bull caps, and they look amazing. So, I mean, I can't wait to see these 2 guys playing tonight, and if they have their jitters, they'll get through it. But we're going through our warm-ups here. We're just about to get through it. This game will be brought to you by Dave Hammond and Matt Wojcik. Our sponsors for the tournament are Spar Namibia, Bank Windhoek, the Dome Swakopmund, and Swakopmund Hotel and Entertainment Center.
And if you have never been to any of these facilities and you come to this country, please check out every one of them. They're great facilities, run by great people. You'll have one of the best times of your life in this country.
No, we've done a good job to prepare everything, and I think we're doing our thing to showcase the building and the dome, and it should be great here. I see the Daredevils taking a new approach. They're taking their huddle at the net. So
I think this is an old school approach, and led by their captain Quentin Katia. It's one of those things that not many teams do anymore. But it's something that I like to see. The guys are all huddling around the most important part, the net. That's where all the pucks go. That's where all the saves go by your goalie. I think it's a nice little approach.
No, it's good. You can see it. The boys are excited, and look at them. They look great in the uniforms. They seem pumped. They seem excited. So let's look for them to have a big start.
And like we said, Warren Smith gets the nod for the start for the Daredevils.
He is on fire.
That's a big call and maybe a deciding factor in this game. Let's find out.
No, it could be. How do you think the Daredevils are going to focus in on 93 and 78 from the SAS Bluebirds?
I honestly think, you know, they're just going to go out there and play the game. I don't think they're going to mark anyone specifically or play anyone that needs to play as he's on the rink. I think they're just all going to go through lines, they're going to play, and if something happens later on in the game, maybe the coach that they have now will change something up.
We'll see.
All right, now we have Quinton, the captain, behind the net, running the play, and he loses the puck. Pass in
Quick
front,
pass.
And a big save right off the bat by Warren Smith.
Bluebirds right away in the attacking zone. Quick pick, pass through the slot. Whew. We talked about a big start for them. They're delivering everything but a goal so far.
And you can see Quinton in his old age, he's still trying to slow that game down. He just wasn't ready for the quick forecheck by the Bluebirds. All right, got the puck behind the net, send it up, and a nice poke check again by Warren Smith.
Here comes a breakout. Helga Longa with the puck, a 2-on-2 in the making.
Nice.
Tip drill, just wide. And our first penalty right away. Delay call is going to Quinton. We've got a delayed call. Aiden Gibbons is to the bench, and the fifth attacker is on for the Bluebirds.
And that's just some bad luck there, folks. Helga was going for the puck, and this guy came out with some speed and just got a stick in the way.
Daredevils are going to be looking to try to touch the puck. Once they make contact, the play will stop, as we just saw there. Contact was made, and now we're going to get that penalty sorted.
I'm sorry, folks. That was Quinton, their captain of the team, with 2 minutes for tripping. Again, it was just some bad luck. Going for the puck, wrong place, wrong time. Nothing intentional.
It'll be interesting to see here if the Bluebirds work the diamond or if they're going to go back into that box they were trying out this morning. We'll see what they're going to do on with having the younger legs in the net. We'll see if they try to move them around a little bit.
Yeah, I think they need to move the puck east to west. Again, like we said earlier, Warren was playing quite well. I mean, once you get a goalie moving, take some shots, you never know what's going to happen.
Quinton Gotze for tripping.
All right, we got one of our Namibians' own, Ralph Nadig, running the point for this Bluebirds power play.
Looks like they're setting up the diamond here, leaving Hartman down low. Maybe he can distract him, maybe looking for something down low. We'll have to see here.
A shot and a save. See, now it's a far shot from on the power play. What do you think about that?
No, you want to be a little bit more patient. You've got 2 minutes out there, and you know these are good goalies. You're not going to beat them from outside the dots there. So unless you got 2 men in front covering screen, it's better to work the puck east to west, tire the goalie out, and wait for that opportunity. We'll see if the Bluebirds can tighten up and make the right plays here. I think they're just a little nervous now. They're a little excited. They got a power play now. Things seem to be in control, and if they can score, they'll be in control of this game. So let's see if they can finish it. There's a wraparound, just close. Left open, wide in front.
Shot and another save.
Big save by goalie.
That's 2 attempts now for a wraparound that have been open, just have not gotten it through.
The best penalty killer is always going to have to be your goaltender, and so far he's answered the test. Another face-off win by the Bluebirds.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Some hard work going on in the middle there.
Lost our guy. We got a 3-on-1 in the making. Hartman down to 93, back across. Picked off by Rossman. So can they get off the rink? They haven't changed yet. That would have been a great time for a change on the kill. This could be a factor. They had a chance to get to the bench, and the 3 decided to stay.
Yeah, we still have 40 seconds left on that power play. And another big save. Every shot so far has been from the outside, and unfortunately for the other team, I think that's the wrong move. They're letting the goalie see shots. They're getting them warmed up. He's now got some confidence under his belt.
And they've all been from that left side of the circle dot as well. I wonder if they had a scout report where they think maybe the left side, they got a better chance coming across the glove there, or is that just a coincidence?
I'm just thinking the puck's there, it's open, they're taking their shots, which I understand. They didn't get too many shots yesterday in yesterday's game, so they're taking what they can, but I think they just need to be patient, relax, and work the puck around a little bit more.
Let's see what we can do with Daniele here out in the power play. She's got the experience of a world-class player, and maybe she'll be the factor to get this power play to move the puck around better. Here we go, stick drop by Timmy Clark. Daniele comes in, big shot, rebound. It's cleared out, and Timmy Clark's got a break. Can he get through? Oh, great back check there by Vanner Barch. The penalty kill, the Daredevils, very aggressive, and there they killed it off. Quinton is out of the box. We're back to even strength.
Oh, another nice block. We got some wheels behind Lux. He's going hard outside.
He
Power
cuts in.
move. And a nice defensive play by Ralph.
He still got it.
Still got it. Looks for the middle.
Daredevils look to have a little momentum after that big penalty kill, and they're bringing it right back down the Bluebirds' throat.
There's one thing good about a penalty, it's killing it off.
Here it is, a 3-on-2. Here's a 4-on-2 in the making.
Oh, nice
Picked up by Daniele. 3-on-1 the other way.
Big shot and a goal! Daniele Smith.
Hartman and Danielle Doberstein combine again just like yesterday. And there it is, one of the best goal scorers in the world. Big factor again tonight.
And if you just recap on that play, it's a good defensive play. She steps up, picks off that pass, and looks to go right away. An easy 3-on-1, takes it wide and takes a shot far side. Simple, textbook, folks.
I will say that would be tough to be married to her if you're a hockey player. I mean, she's got to have a lot of hardware on the racks there.
Yeah, Lars Doberstein has some competition in that family.
Man, when they start reproducing, that's going to be some talented kids. Because he's a world-class player himself. They could be doing something special here. Look at Daniele right away, gets the puck, slows the game down, using her experience.
Yeah, as you can see, she's just running this team right now. She's making sure the guys are patient. They don't need to force anything. There you go. If someone puts some pressure on, she's
Look at her.
Right out.
You got turbojets on the back of the skates. She might be the captain by the end of the week. She keeps running the squad like this.
Can change.
Look at her. Beats two guys. Coming in alone. We got a 2-on-1 in the making. Another shot. Big save. All
right, we got some wheels by Garrow Falk coming up the wide. We got a 2-on-1 in the making.
We got Gigahatis out there. Big smile on his face as always. Nickname's G-Baby. He's just one of these kids just loves to play hockey, and he is punching above his weight class right now, and he loves it.
Yeah, and I think he's only been playing for what now? 2 years now.
A couple years now, and you know what? He's got himself on here. He's the man around campus. Look at it, what a pass by the kid. Big save by Aiden. You know, he's the man around the campus in the Pirate squad. He's the young guy. He's the clown on the team that gets everyone going, and you know, he really helps these guys loosen up, and he puts that smile on.
So he's just that locker room guy. Every team needs that locker room guy. Someone just make it easier for you. You got some nerves going into a game, he cracks a joke. It's something that every team needs.
And he knows his role. I mean, last year the Coastal Pirates under 18 team played without a goalie, and he put on the pads, and his strategy was drop to his knees and not use his skates. It was the most incredible thing I've ever seen, but it seemed to work out. Little 3-on-1.
A little rush here. And a nice block by Ralph Dating, using his body, sacrificing his body for the team. He's only known these guys for a short amount of time, but he seems like he's being a team player already.
Hard back check there on Hilbert. Great back check. Daredevil's back with the puck.
All right, here comes your captain, Quinton Kassir, going inside, outside.
Still got the hands. Look at the patience.
Yeah, nice little back pass off the boards.
There it is, the Kruger.
Kruger. And a far shot with another block by Ralph Dating.
I think that could be his third tonight.
2 on this shift.
A little too cute down low. Oh, we've got a penalty called.
We have 2 minutes for interference. Now it's going to be the Bluebirds penalty.
Looks like Hartman's being called for interference. A little too much body contact down low. And that's a penalty that could hurt. You're taking a penalty down in your defensive zone. You probably had to make the play to stop that little break here. But Daredevils look to equalize now.
That's the one difference between ice hockey and inline hockey, folks. You get that puck going east to west and your body stays in the middle. It's going to be tough sometimes, you know. You can't just take the body on them. Sometimes you have to go with the puck. And in this case, Hartman, he just went all body.
Okay, I see that Daredevils have put a little more experience out in their power play. Looks like they got 3 of their older players out there, maybe just to slow the game down and move the puck.
Yeah, experience on the power play sometimes. I mean, it's not much skating. I mean, if you're not a fast player, you don't really need to be.
You don't need to skate on a power play.
Not at all. You're stationary, you make the right decisions. As long as you can make passes and shoot the puck, you can get that nod.
The puck moves faster than the player, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Nice play, nice pass.
That's a nice east to west pass on the power play, looking for that one-timer shot.
Bluebirds are going to have to close that middle gap there. Absolutely. If that goes across again, that could be trouble for Aiden.
It's another slap shot up from the point by your captain, Quinton Kassir. They're
getting set up again.
And a nice shot and a save by the Bluebirds.
Another outside shot to routine save by Gibbons. That's got to be a no-look pass over to Helga for a tap-in on the back door. They've got to be smarter. Big face-off win. Bluebirds seem to be going aggressive on the kill. Ralph's got caught out deep. 4-on-2 in the making. Back door.
And
big
a nice
stop
pass
by
in
Aiden.
the middle, but a nice save by Aiden Gibbons. I don't know, so far so good for Aiden. He seems like he's seeing that puck well again.
Well, your best killer's got to be the goaltender, folks. You know, he's told the boys, it doesn't matter who's coming out on the kill, I got your back. It's interesting to see both teams on the penalty kill. They seem to leave the same 3 guys the whole entire time. I wonder if that's just their unit and that's just what they go with, or, you know, they rotate their lines. It's an interesting play. You'd think they'd try to slow the game down, give your goalie a breather with it, to maybe slow change.
That's another shot blocked by the Bluebirds. They're getting their bodies in front of these shots and helping out their goalie. Oh, we got a little break.
93 off the race is shorthanded. Look,
look, inside,
putting
outside.
on a clinic.
Oh.
No call.
All right, we got a little break now. 3-2.
Back the other way. I think they got away with one there. He's still going. 2-on-1, right back to him, folks. He's in alone. Big deke, big save by Warren Smith.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to be a little too cute on these shots. I think keep it simple. You saw Danielle Doberstein earlier, just took a shot. I think you just gotta keep putting it towards the net, see what happens.
Back to even strength here as Hartman just came out of the box. Right away, big pickoff by Hartman. He's got the puck. The refs are letting him play tonight, folks. The fans are excited. Daniele's back out there to calm things down a bit.
All right, just letting the guys change. Getting some new legs on the ring. All right, gotta pass up the wing.
Here we go. You see the rest of the penalty killers trying to make that final change. Out there a little bit too long.
That's almost about a 3-minute shift, and that will play a factor at the end of the game. These are long games, 2 18-minute stop clocks. We'll see how it goes to the Bluebirds in the end.
But the more and more I watch Danielle Doberstein up from this angle, the more and more I'm impressed with her skating. She must have done a lot of power skate in her day. And look at her stops and starts. She's so much agile. I mean, I know she's much lighter than all these men out here, but her agility is just, it's world class.
If you see her, as soon as she stops, goes the other way. If you don't make the same stop or the same effort, you're beat.
But she takes care of her body. She's fit. I mean, she's got a six-pack on her. She's eating right. She's doing all that little extra thing. Shut off the helmet. Big nog there. Looks like he almost headbutted that sucker.
Absolutely. A Roman Czechmonic type save.
Czechmonic. We haven't seen him play in days.
Oh, nice look in front for that one-timer, but great defensive play again by Danielle Doberstein. All right, again, she's running the play. Looking for that long pass up the wing.
I see what they've done. They put the 3 red helmets with Daniele, and it seems to be confusing the other team. They don't know where to go. They look like a gorgeous Canadian flag out there, and it's beautiful to see.
Well, your gorgeous Canadian flag is one ugly flag to me, but I understand what you mean.
Oh, you know, we've got a few world champs, and the Americans seem to be coming up short, so we like removing that little bit of blue.
And we have a nice power move again by Anku Lux, but again, Aiden Gibbons comes up big.
Look at the youngsters, eh? They got the legs here. Norway seems to be out in a long change here. Oh, big play by Christopher on defense. I had breakfast with this young man earlier today, and he actually found out he's Swedish, but he's been living in Norway now for 9 years. And he just said, you know what? He wants to come be a part of Africa Cup, and he wants to bring this to Norway and to Sweden.
Kongway, big shot, but a big miss. You know, sometimes you just got to get that puck on net, and it doesn't matter if it's high or low, but a big miss like that is something that's going to hurt your team. But he gets the puck right back. Again, a big shot.
Oh, tipped just wide by G, baby.
Daredevil's going on a little cycling game, like you said, with these red helmets out. Maybe it's something that the Bluebirds are going to have to change. Another big block by the Bluebirds. They're getting their way of these pucks every single time.
And you can see Bluebirds are trying to get a change. They just can't get off. Daredevils have them pinned down low.
Daniele's got some speed. And she runs in their own guy. Still has the puck. Just their
Still's
strength
got it. She's just going on her own. Put the team on her back and get out. And here they go. Bluebirds are looking to get a change as she takes it down low to the net.
A nice little backhand, trying to keep the puck down low.
Here it is.
Changes. Here we go. Pops out.
Big
And
stick,
again,
she
one
still
more.
got it.
And a big save by Warren. Puck pops out.
Uh-oh,
Going the other way.
we got a breakaway. Here comes G-Baby in alone. He's coming in. Big defensive play. What a back check by 93. And here he goes, off to the races.
Pass down low.
Oh,
Nice
what
throw.
a goal. Tic-tac-toe.
It doesn't get any easier than that. Again, 2 goals Bluebirds have scored. Nice defensive play. Turn the puck up. Look for that pass. Tic-tac-toe. Put it wide. Look for that backdoor pass.
That's what I love
Simple
about
as
this
that.
sport, Maddie. From instant, it can change. We got a breakaway going for the Daredevils. 2 seconds later, it's in the back of their net.
Yeah. One good defensive play turned into a great offensive play.
Goal scored for Daredevil.
That goal was scored by Ralph
For
Diedick,
SAS
assisted by
Bluebirds
Hartman,
by
and number 93
61,
did all the work
80,
setting it up.
assisted
Ralph was
by
just on the benefit end
78,
to tap that in.
Hartmann, 6:30.
All right, so now we got a 2-0 game here for the SAS Bluebirds.
Cool.
And I think it's a little upsetting because after that last minute shift, Daredevils really just controlled that play.
No, they were.
But nothing came. They got no pucks to the net. Even though they cycled well, nothing got to the net.
They were pinned in, and the Bluebirds were trying to get a change, and they blocked shot after shot. They were sacrificing pucks for their goalie, and look at that. They get the change, quick breakout, quick back check, and they've got themselves a 2-0 lead for the first time of the tournament. They've got to be feeling pretty good over there, Matty.
I would say so. I mean, it's a big thing. After yesterday's loss, I mean, of course, anyone lose, you get a little bit down. But now I think they got some energy now after scoring 2 goals, being up 2-0. They got a lead, and I think it's going to bring a little bit more energy to their short bench over there. And we got Timmy Clark coming. Another shot and another block by the SAS Bluebirds. I think the Daredevils need to go back to the drawing board and realize you might need to bounce it out a little bit wider. Look for those passes. These shots through the middle, there's Bluebirds just blocking everything right now.
And I'll tell you, that's one thing about the Scandinavian gentlemen. They are tough buggers. These guys are standing in front of everything. I mean, the inline hockey puck is probably just a little muffin to them. You know, they're used to these big ice pucks.
Here we go. We got a 2-1 opportunity. Shot wide once again. They're getting a lot of shots, but nothing's getting to the net.
I think it's unbelievable. You got Daniele and the 3 Norwegians putting together, and they're blocking shots, and Daniele's quarterback everything.
Here we go, breakaway. Big shot and save again by Aiden Gibbons. Fighting for the puck down low.
Look at them. There we go, and there's Omar.
All right. Eric Orange turns the puck, looks, surveys, brings it back up top. Again, Mark passes down low to Eric. Eric looks in front, nothing. He curls. Still, there's nothing. Now they're cycling. Now they're not forcing the puck to the net. Something that they need to start changing.
And there's the Bluebirds. They're trying to get that change. They're out there again a little bit long. And big shot, big save, quick little leg there on Aiden Gibbons. Bluebirds they're covering their goalie. They're sitting in the box. They know it. They're tired. So you know what? They're playing smart. They're boxing up. I think they had some coaching overnight, folks. They look great.
I think something's definitely changed overnight.
Well, could have been that breakfast we had this morning with them. Nice, nice fresh breakfast.
Daredevil's going for some change, get some new legs. Well, I guess you could say old legs as Helgo Long gets out here. But another big shot and a save. All right.
Now you'd love to see it. Norway guys coming in, giving the goalie a pat in the back. They're thanking him for that change. Now they can get off and get some water.
Absolutely. I mean, I think Daredevils need to start moving the puck east to west a little bit more. Maybe not even looking for those shots, but just getting that goalie moving, getting them tired. And then you know what? Maybe some of those shots will go in later on in the day. And another save by Aiden Gibbons. He is just backing up his team right now.
And that's something, you're going to have to go in, as you're going to go on the bench for the second half here for the Daredevils, that's something you're probably going to have to explain to them and maybe get moving east to west for the goalie. You're not going to beat Aiden on a straight shot from the outside.
Yeah, as you can see from this game so far and yesterday, right now, Aiden's top of his game. And it's something that's going to have to change for the Daredevils.
Another backdoor tap in, and we get too cute, a little selfish. We don't make the play. And there it is. Hartman goes down the other way. Tap. Oof. Almost a tap and goal there.
All right. Puck comes out. Nikolai Hilbert surveys the area.
We got a wide open person. There's the simple play. Looking to go across in front. Bluebirds are there. They're covering the front of the net. And now they're gone. Easy access, and here we go. Oh, through the legs, a little how you do ya.
A little dipsy daddle. Here we go. If he gets moving, we got a 2-on-1 opportunity and a nice defensive play by Bars. One of the members from the Coastal Pirates here in Swakopmund.
Whoa, little tip on that. Another routine save.
All right, but I will say this SAS Bluebirds are really getting in the way of these pucks. Nothing's going through the middle. All the shots are being blocked. They're doing what they have to do, sitting in their box. And then Aiden Gibbons right now is also playing well. I think Bluebirds definitely had the upper hand in this game so far. Yep, nice little shot off the draw. Here we go, Hartman controls, goes to look up. Makes a little move outside, pushes wide. Little pass in front, pass up top. And a nice defensive play by Daredevils.
That's right, Bluebirds are in control right now. They're feeling good and everything. Here we go, Daredevils are looking to have a little breaker. They got a 2-on-1 in the making. They move it out wide. Again, they don't move it across the crease. They get a little selfish again.
They're trying to make everything perfect, and I think they just need to get one in right now and realize it doesn't matter if it's a top shelf
Here we go,
goal.
3-on-1. 3-on-1.
And
Again, we got a wide open backdoor
pass.
play, and we still try to shoot and be the hero.
As you can see, folks, experience. Some of these guys are quite young. They just don't have that experience to realize goals are goals. Doesn't matter how they come. Simple passes, simple shots. The longer you wait, the less chances you're going to get.
I mean, right now the difference is that Norway is standing around their goaltender. They're putting the team first. The name on the shirt doesn't matter. They're all getting around. They're all blocking shots. I've seen every one of them block a shot, sacrifice the body. Looks like right now the Daredevils are all trying to be that hero. They're all trying to score the goal, and they're forcing plays instead of just playing for the team, making the right play. Whether you like the guy or not, pass it over and get a tap in.
Yeah, I think everyone's trying to get their name on that score sheet. And finally, a nice pass across to Timmy Clark. We had a chance there, nice shot. If that puck's on his stick flat, who knows? Maybe that's going to go in.
About a minute 40 here, and we'll see hopefully if Daredevils can start building on this little momentum. Maybe Norway's starting to wear down. We'll see here.
All right, here we come with the face-off. Daredevils win it back.
Big offensive draw.
All right. Only have a minute 30 left in this period. Nice give and goes there by Daredevil, set in. We got some room, walks in, shot, and again, another long shot. They're getting the puck to the net, but just not the right opportunities.
And then Daniele's got the space, and she's gone. They can't skate with her. Look at that, shot in, and now she's back already on the defense.
Yep. She gets that puck in deep, wastes some time, and she's back to play defense in front of her team.
And there they go, right to the front of the net. They take care of the front of the net. Good stick there by Omar, covering the middle of the net. Look at all four Bluebirds collapse below the dots to protect the front of the net.
Yeah, I mean, as they can see, they probably noticed as well. A lot of these shots are coming from the outside. If they're all in a box in front of that net, not much is getting through so far.
No. I think Daredevils are going to have to find a way to break this box. They are really struggling with the box right now.
Yeah, I think the first way is not be so selfish. Look to make those passes. Pick your heads up and look for those passes across for the guys in the slot. It's simple hockey.
And they got to put a body in front of the middle. They got to drive the middle of the box. They're all to the outside, like you were saying before. All the shots, outside, outside, outside.
Yeah, if I was a goalie, I would be loving this game right now. Everything's coming from my angles where I want them to. I'm seeing all the shots, and if I don't, my team in front of me right now is blocking everything.
Aiden's got to be feeling pretty good about his boys, the way they're playing in front of him. There seems to be no issues on his clean sheet right now, and things should be looking good.
Another block by the Bluebirds.
Well, it's a pleasure commentating the first half with you, Maddie. I wish you well for the rest of the game. You got the Daredevils for the second half. What are you gonna bring to the table in that second half? What are you gonna focus on this break here?
Well firstly, first thing we're gonna focus on is getting that puck out wide. Getting that puck out wide, but not shooting so far. And then we're gonna try and work on getting that puck across and looking for those lanes in the middle. And then defensively, I mean, as you can see, the only times the Bluebirds really got their rushes was when they made those silly passes, those silly shots where nothing went to the net and three guys are caught down low, odd man or break. So I mean, something that Daredevil's gonna have to fix right now. It's gonna be one of those things.
Well, I wish you luck, and let's just see how important a LABEDA Bowl will be to the Daredevils right now.
Absolutely, and pleasure being up here commentating on the first ever Africa Cup 2017.
So I've just been joined by Danilo here in the stands, and he just came off an incredible game earlier against the Peregrine Falcons. Danilo, tell us what worked for you guys. Listening to everything was clicking, 9-0 win against the Falcons.
Yeah, it was a nice game. We played well together. We played good as a team, and it was working for us.
Did you expect it to be that open? I mean, last night you guys also won 10-1. Falcons also won 10-2. We were kind of expecting a close little battle, maybe a couple goals, but it seemed like you guys had the confidence from the get-go. You scored your first goal 15 seconds into the game. You had a great pass down to your captain, Lars Borg. I mean, was that a set play?
Well, yeah, so we were expecting it to be a tough game, actually, and it turned out to be pretty good, and the goal I guess it just happened. Was in the right position at the right time, and it worked, so.
And what has been your most favorite memory so far? I know we're young, we're only 6 games into the Africa Cup, but what has been your highlight so far of this tournament?
My highlight would be the hat trick I scored in my first game yesterday against the Daredevils, which are playing right now. And yeah, it's been an awesome tournament so far.
It's got to be a pretty good memory. First ever Africa Cup, and you score a hat trick in your first game.
Definitely.
I mean, I know what that feels like. I was fortunate enough to be on the fair end of a couple good bounces last night for myself, and it just feels good. Get the monkey off the back, get your confidence high right away. It's a big factor moving forward to the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, it definitely is.
And how does the junior NAM team, and I know you guys start off in Pool B, where's your expectations? How deep do you guys go? Do you think you have a chance of beating the men's national team? Do you think you have a chance of taking down my team, the LABEDA Bulls? How about the Slavran Musnakas? How far is the junior men's team gonna go in this tournament?
Well, we're hoping to go pretty far. We've been training a lot, and we're gelling nicely, so we're definitely hoping to get to the semis, at least. And if we face the seniors or your team, we're really looking forward to it and hoping it will be a good game.
Well, I can tell you that's alternated our party plans. Now we're having to change what we're doing here. We might have to get a practice time because the speed that you guys are playing with right now, it's a factor. I mean, you got yourself out there, Ingo Boss. He can be one of the faster players in the world, and it seems every time you guys skate so hard and drive to the net, it just opens up the floor, and your third man jumps in. It's that tic-tac, it's that tap-in, that tip drill that Brian Solba and Matt Wojcik make us do all year long.
Yeah.
And I think now we know why they make us do it all year long.
Yeah, no, it's definitely working. I mean, in the last game we played now, I scored 2 tips, and I think 7 of the 10 goals were, or 9 goals were tip drills. Or
so you've already got 5 goals to start Africa Cup. We might have to get an update on the stats, but you could be leading goal scorer at the moment right now. And here we go, the puck's about to drop. Let's see if there's a difference with Matt Wojcik now on the bench of the Daredevils, or can the SAS Bluebirds continue the momentum and continue the dominance? Puck's won by the Bluebirds. They take it back right away, get into their breakouts. Ralph Diedt quarterback, and we see there's no changes for the Bluebirds. They got the same 4 units together, and see if they can continue it. And they're moving the puck right away real quick. Vanner with the puck, back to Ralph. They've already made about 7 passes in the first 15 seconds here. Everyone's got a touch. Quarterback, and they're moving things around great. No pressure. Ralph setting up, down low to Hartman. Here it is, Vanner's coming in alone. He's on a side break. Big block shot by Annemir Kruger, finishes the check. Excellent body work. We see Daredevils already are stepping up to the test. Quintet's coming out of the zone. Look at him. Looks like he's 25, flying up the wing. Big shot. Another glove save, but it's too far and it's on the outside. Hartman's breaking through. We've got a 1-on-1, possibly a 2-on-1 in the making. Hartman at 93, back to Hartman. Just wide. Bluebirds are looking good, folks. Still in control of the puck. Moving around nicely. They've set up. Hartman swinging down low. Back up to Ralph on the point. We see Hartman's winding up. Looks like he's getting his speed going. Here comes Ralph Dietrich down low. Big shot, big tip in front, just wide. Another outside shot. Seems to be testing the goalie here. Nikolai Hilbert's breaking down. They've got a 2-on-1 with Kruger. Ralph's playing the D.
Good save. Good save.
Nice save by Aiden Gibbons there. That could have been something special. Shots are about even here. We're sitting with 14 shots for the Daredevils and 13 shots now for the Bluebirds. Game seems to be a little different. It's just I think the quality of shots are a little bit better for the Bluebirds here. Look, you see the Daredevils can penetrate through that box and maybe get some higher quality shots. Nice little battle going on in the corner. Danielle slows the puck down and she's got control again. Picked off by Peter Andreas, and here we go. He's coming down. Big stick by Danielle. Excellent puck protection by Peter Andreas. So there's a drop pass to Mark Rossman. He's breaking in. We got a 2-on-1. Coming through. Big shot, big goal. He goes top shelf for Mama Heights a cookie jar. And that's what they needed. There's the assistant captain doing the little things, cutting through the middle, but that all starts in the neutral zone with Peter Andreas. Hard work, puck protection on the boards, makes a great drop pass to Mark Rossman. He comes down in with his brand new True Stick that I sold him last week and goes top shelf where Mama keeps the cookies.
Goal scored by Daredevils, number 13, Mark Rösemann.
We've got a
assisted
2-1
by
game. Let's see if the Daredevils can build that momentum.
44,
And I see Matt
Peter
Wojcik has already made a
Andreas.
big impact. And now we got a 2-1 game on the bench. Maybe that's something they told him.
19,
Do the little things.
Second half.
Here we go, Hartman with the puck again. He's coming wide. On the outside, Daredevils are setting up for that box, keeping him to the outside. He's coming behind the net here. He's looking for a play. Back out to 93. Big shot off the post. And the Daredevils are boxing up. Looks like they're being a little more tight on defense here. Another big play by Rossman. Solid play on D.
Oh, big trip. Daredevils have a delayed penalty.
We have a delay penalty for the Bluebirds. This could be trouble here. Let's see who gets it. We've got Raul getting called for a trip. This could be trouble. Daredevils have momentum. Now they've got a power play. They've really got to capitalize here. What do you think they should be doing here on the power play, Danilo? What do you think their thoughts are? What's going to work?
I think just got to get the shots off, work the goalie, and hopefully for their sake it should go in.
Let's see if they take your advice. Let's see what works out here. Big face-off win by Helgo. Right back to Mark Rossman. I see they got him on the point now, eh? After that goal, he's probably got a little confidence. He's going to run the quarterback here.
Is Bluebirds.
Quincy with the puck on the half wall. He's coming in. Big slap shot. Big block by Vanner Barch. Ralph Diedick very aggressive on the kill. He's picked it off, and we've got a breakaway short-handed, folks. Ralph Diedick with the puck. Comes in, shoots high, just over the net. Helgo breaks out. We've got a 2-on-1. Slows up, use the patience. We get back up to the formation and set it up. A lot of time still. We got a minute 20 to go. There's no reason to panic. They moved into a box here. Quinton's on the point. He's walking in through the middle. Just wide. Looks like they're trying to hit Timmy Clark back door. Back up to Rossman. Rossman's on the point with the puck. Over to Helgo. Helgo's walking in. Back to Rossman. Back to Longa. Down low. Tip just wide. Bluebirds dump. And the clock keeps ticking. 2:45 left on the kill. Danielle has come on for the penalty kill. Look for them to jump for maybe a short-handed goal. Rossman down to Long, and Long is walking in. Shoots just wide. Behind the net, Rossman picks it up. Battle there, back to Long on the point. He goes over to Clark. Clark on top, back to Longa. He's got it, he's walking in. Patient, he's back to Clark. Clark comes in, he shoots way out wide. Big body play by Helgo. 15 seconds to go. All the shots from out wide. They're not going to score from out there. Aiden Gibbons is too good. They've got to make that pass in front, get a little screen going. Quentin makes a move inside. Another block shot by Ralph Diedick. Off the referee, hits his skate. We're back to even strength. Big block by Ralph. We've got a 2-on-1 on Quentin. Ralph Diedick and Raul coming in. Big shot, big save, rebound. Another shot, another save. It's in front. Raul with the puck in front. Wrap around, another save. Clark breaks out. Another outside shot on Gibbons. It's a routine save. You're not going to beat these goalies from outside the circles. They're too good.
Really?
Got a little battle going on here. Danielle with a puck. Big stick. Big body by Anka Lux. Danielle's picked it off. She's down low, use the body. Anka playing tough D on her. And there we go, we got the formation. We got our 3 red helmets and our white helmet. The Canada flag flying strong. Natange with the puck. This youngster from the Badgers is having one hell of a game, folks. Look at the back check. He's got the young legs. You can see it. Might only be 15 years old, but he's quick. He's winning every little puck. He's coming in a one-on-one. Great move to the outside. Pass across. That's the right play there. Just missed by Clark. Very close. Timmy comes in. Another shot blocked by Danielle. Shots are even here nearly. 17 for Daredevils and 16 for the Bluebirds. But there's got to be a lot more shot attempts for Daredevils. But Bluebirds are seem to be getting in front of everything, sacrificing the body. Hartman's all over the score sheet. He's got 2 assists and a penalty. And we've got Rawson with the only goal so far from the Daredevils. 10 minutes remaining.
Oh, big block by Warren Smith. Ralph takes it back.
Hartman brings the puck up. We got G-Baby on the back check. Hartman's coming through right through the middle. Big slap shot.
Oh,
big goal. Holy
close.
smokes, folks. That had to be going 150 miles an hour. Goalie couldn't even see it. And Hartman again. Now he's got a goal and 2 helpers. I think you guys are going to have to get him over at the hardest shot competition because my money is on that man, folks. That thing was humming.
Goal
Right
scored
through
by
the middle.
SAS BLUEBIRDS, 78, Renato Hartmann, assisted by
And here we go. He's flying.
62,
Pass down to Raul. Raul's coming down low.
in the second half.
Big stick by Garrow Falk. Garrow Falk breaking out of his zone. He's in a foot race with Raul. Raul picks off down to Vanderbarch. Coming in. Vanderbarch shoots. Big block by Rossman. Rossman forechecking. Raul's forechecking hard. He's pinning him down low. Big spin away by Rossman. Breakout pass over to Falk. Just out in front of him. Hartman beats him to the puck. And here he is off to the races. He's down low behind the net. Hartman's looking for a guy. Passes out in front. Tipped by Falk, recovered by Raul. Sets it back up to Diedick, and he looks to calm his line down and move the puck across. Down low to Hartman. Raul looking through the middle. He's looking for the seam. Back across to Raul. Back to Hartman. Just missed. Oh, missed puck. Vanner back out to Ralph. And we've got a broken play here. Aaron's off to the races, but Hartman beats him there. Bad line change by the Daredevils. They've left two guys wide open. Here comes recovery by Quinton. Excellent D here by Quinton. Raul still the puck. Passes out to Vanner. Vanner, hard shot. Big block by Quinton, and they're off. 3-on-2 the other way. Ralph picks the puck off, takes it behind the net, and Bluebirds are going for a change. It's these little plays that are going to make the difference here, folks. Comes through the middle here with a big shot. Goalie doesn't see it. All four players just back up on the goalie. No one steps in front of the puck, and it's a shot in front. You've got to either put yourself in front of the puck or get out of the goalie's way. He can't see it. Quinton picks the puck up. Over to Helgo. We've got a 2-on-1. Back to Quinton. He's in. Big glove save by Aiden Gibbons, folks. Here we go, Anna-Marie Kruger with the puck. Oh, they could have used that, folks. Daredevils needed that one, and Aiden Gibbons comes up with another miraculous save. Down low to Helgo. Helgo shot, another save by Gibbons. Quinton's up on the point. He's winding up. He's winding up. Fake shot to Helgo. Quick shot and a goal scored by Helgo Longa, and it's 3-2, folks. Holy smokes, start the barbecue. Huh? What a play out there, folks. What a play. The patience of the Daredevils. Quinton the block shot, the puck moved to Helgo, and what a goal, folks. I've got a couple of VIPs up here in the VIP booth with me. We've got the captain of the national junior team, Lars Borg, up here, who had a big game and got player of the game. Well done. I can't wait to see Lars Borg later on in the tournament, but he's looking good, kid. Keep smiling. Okay, we're back from our timeout here. We got a 3-2 game with 7 minutes to go, folks. Let's see if the Daredevils can remove on. They seem in the same lineup. They've got Quinton and Helga together with Anna-Marie Kruger and Hilbert. Young legs, Quinton down to Hilbert. Hilbert walks in all alone. Big save by Gibbons. Quinton with the puck. He's walking in alone. Hilbert goes to the net. Fake. He comes across. Big shot, big save. Danielle picks the puck up. She's breaking down low. She's skating wide. Shielding the puck. Goes right to the front of net. Lost her stick. Longest got the puck. He's got Quinton for. Just out of his reach. Out front to Hilbert. Wide in front. Just missed. Omar with a steal. Here we go. We got Christopher on a breakaway. Blocked by Kruger. Big block by Omar. Oh, just over Omar's stick. Bad line change there. Kruger shot wide. Here we go. Bad man on man. Diedick picks the puck up. He's got Raul. 2-on-1. Shot. Big save by Warren. Goes in front. Raul's wide open in front. Pass in front. Big block by Kruger. And there goes Quinton the other way. Here he comes in. 1-on-1. Fake. Drops the shoulder and just loses the puck there. Ralph controls it. Goes over to Hartman. Hartman's coming down. He's got his buddy Raul down low. Hartman cuts the middle. He fakes through to Raul. Just a misplay. Longest stays in the middle and covers. Folks, this game is getting exciting. 3-2 with 5.5 to go, and the players out here are giving it their all. Big face-off win by Van Barch. Back to Diedick. Diedick over to Raul. I was told earlier that Raul was an under-19 Switzerland player for their ice team. So this guy's played some serious level of hockey, and you can see it. Let's see if his experience here can be the difference to keep his team the W. Nice breakout pass from Diedick to Raul. Raul's coming through the middle, and there we go. Mutomba's on the back check. Raul cuts through. Nice move. Big stick, no call. And Uncle Locks off to the races. Timmy Clark's busted wide down the side. He doesn't see him, doesn't make the pass, and it's broken up. We had a 2-on-1 there for a tip drill. Shots made instead of the pass, and now the SAS Bluebirds have the puck again. Opportunity missed. Down to Raul. He's got 1 against 2. 1 against 4, he doesn't care. Shot, holy folks, he almost hit us up here, but that's okay. He's working hard. Just checked my teeth, they're all there, and now we can get back to the game. 4:30 to go. Batonga with the breakout. Over to Peter Andreas. Here he goes. Let's see if he can make another smart play as he set up the earlier goal. He's coming through. Another block shot by Hartman. Recovered by Onkelux. He's got it hard forced by Raul. Little battle going on. Onkelux keeps the puck. We got a 3-on-1. Here we go. Back door. Peter Andreas comes in. Shot right in the middle. Goalie makes a save. I don't know how many more of these opportunities Daredevils can let slip through their fingers. They're not going to get too many better scoring chances than that. They've got to find a way to beat Aiden. Shots are now 23-20. They've got to find a way to get the puck behind him. Aiden Gibbons with 21 saves already in this game. Breakout pass, Diedick to Raul. That seems to be their standard play. Loose puck, no call. Right through the middle, right back to Hartman. He comes in off the point, shields the puck, comes down low, back door in front to Ralph, just wide. Carol Folk off the races. He's got G-Baby on the side, but Hartman's too quick, picks the puck up, and he's gone. Right out of his zone. He is flying down the folks. He's clocking him at 30 miles an hour coming down, goes wide. He's still got the puck, puts it in front. Big block by Gerald Falk. We got 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go, folks, here. Look for the Daredevils to pull their goalie, get control, and put the extra attacker on the rink. Fresh legs from Danielle off the bench. Three minutes to go. Norway still pressing, looking to maybe get another goal to put some breather room and ice this game. Bringing the puck right in front. Right there, wide in front. Warren Smith makes a cover.
Sorry, man.
2 minutes and 15 seconds to go, folks, in the game here. We've got the Daredevils with the puck behind the net. When will they pull their goalie? Down 3-2. Hilbert looking with the puck. Hilbert's got the puck. Norway's going back in their box. Down low to Kruger. Norway covers the front of the net so well. Helgo with the puck behind the net, out in front to Kruger. Shot through the middle, another block by Ralph Diedick. That could be his 10th of the night, folks. Omar looks for a dump, gets it out, and the seconds keep ticking. Hilbert breaks through, he's coming in, 2-on-2, big slap shot, another block, folks. Danielle with the puck. We've got a little battle here. Ralph has got the puck, he's got it down low, minute 30 to go. Goalie still in the net, 3-2. What's gonna happen? Danielle with the puck, she's coming out alone. Right up through Omar, puck's down in the zone. And we can get fresh changes for Norway. Huge play. Kruger throws it in front, right in front. Ralph picks it up. Minute 10 to go, and he's keeping the puck. He's dragging it out, killing the clock. Throws it around to Danielle. Hilbert's on, Danielle back to Ralph. Minute to go, folks. Goalie still in the net. Bluebirds with the puck. Big stick by Christopher. He's coming down with the puck out wide. Danielle's in the front. Kruger with a hard back check, and it could have been a roughing call. They're down there on the ground waiting for a whistle. They're still playing. Picked up by Peter Andreas. It's a 2-on-2. Andreas comes down. Big block by Ralph. Big skate up. And here's a penalty. Delay penalty. Daredevils are going to be shorthanded. This could be the game for them. Oh no. 21 seconds to go. Bluebirds have a power play. This could be the icing on the cake. We're shorthanded here. Look at Matonga's off to the races. They're shorthanded, but he's going. Hartman back with the puck. 15 seconds to go.
For tripping, number 88, Peter Andreas.
Pass in front. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Bluebirds have won their first game in Africa Cup history, folks. And look at them. They're going nuts, jumping on the goalie. It's great to see. Final stats of the game. Shots on goal for the Bluebirds, 21. They had 45 blocked shots. Daredevils had more rubber on the net, but they couldn't seem to get it through the Bluebirds, and they held on. Renato Hartman with a goal and 2 helpers. What a game, folks. Unbelievable. Can't wait to see who the player of the games are.
Abenteuer Africa, the sponsor player for Daredevils, Mark Rösemann.
Player of the game for Daredevils, Mark Rosser with what a goal. Put that top shelf, that new true hockey stick, what a shot.
Abenteuer Africa is the players of the game, SAS Daredevils, player number, Danielle Doverstein.
Danielle Doverstein.
Congratulations.
Player of the game for the Bluebirds. She was all over there. She quarterbacked to the 3 Norwegians, and she really was the backbone of that team tonight. She quarterbacked everything. What a game by then. Bluebirds have got to be happy. They got to be feeling confident heading into tomorrow night's game. This could be a tough match for you tomorrow night, Daniela. What are your thoughts? How do you think you're going to handle the Bluebirds after seeing that performance?
Well, they played really good. Aiden is a real solid goalie. Got to find a way to put it past him, get some passes, make it work.
And Bluebirds go right to their crowd and support them. Crowd goes nuts, the banners are out there, and look at them, they're still high-fiving. They might not get off the rink, folks. They're doing a round, they could be going laps. What a game for the SAS Bluebirds. This will go down in the history books as one of the greatest games these guys have ever played. I'm proud to be a part of it. This is Dave Hammond, the Hammer, signing off, and Danny Lowe. Look forward to the next game and see the LABEDA tonight. We're here, player of the game from the Daredevils, Mark Rossman. Tough game out there, folks. You guys were there battling back and forth all game long. You scored that big goal, top shelf, and how did it feel? How did you guys feel from today versus yesterday?
Broke the stick in practice doing a top shelver, so this one kept it together, so very happy. Really got the team going, got the guys excited. Got the second point back, hoping for a win. Guys played hard and just ran out of time.
I noticed you guys had a big meeting yesterday and you decided today to get a little more serious and you brought in Brian Silva for the first half and Matt Wojcik. How much of a difference was having coaches on the bench?
Oh, absolutely massive. Just to get the guys to settle when they come off, point out a couple of the things that they need to improve and focus on, keeps the lines in control, get the players to start gelling, and it really showed.
And what can you guys take from this game? You look like a team tonight. You were that close. You're inches from getting your first win. What will you take from this game leading up to your next game tomorrow?
All the experience everyone's had playing together. I mean, first game we played, we got so many players from so many different clubs. It was a real mishmash, and now everyone's really starting to settle down. Getting to know how players play together, defense and our offense is really starting to work well. So hopefully the experience playing against stronger teams is really going to start paying off.
We wish you well for the rest of the tournament. I can't wait to see what the outcome's going to be. Thank you, Mark. you feel? You've been in many numerous champs. You've represented your country all over the world. What's it like playing an Africa Cup, and does this compete with now the world champs that you've been to?
Definitely, hands down. The organization of the tournament is really, really good. I would rate this one of the best that I've been to, hands down.
And last year at the World Champs, you were one of the captains for Team Namibia, and you guys were up 4-1 against the Americans in the quarters, which shows you guys are right there. What do these tournaments mean for you, and what does the future have in store for Namibia's women's hockey?
We'll have to again see how it turns out with the women, because a lot of youngsters are coming up. So I think in the next 3 years, we'll definitely be a force to be reckoned with, because the youngsters will then come of age to actually play in the seniors division, but they're really getting prepped now, going to Notch. So very, very exciting times ahead.
Thank you so much for being a part of this, and we want to wish you well. Thank you. We're about 30 seconds away from warm-up of our 7th game here at the Africa Cup. Coming up next, we've got the men's national team from Namibia taking on the TAUNUS WILD-HOGS from Germany. And I see there's Marco de Bortoli on my screen there, the captain of the national team. Seems focused as ever. They're looking to build off that game from last night. And if we can have anything like we just saw in the previous game between the SAS BLUEBIRDS and the Daredevils, we're going to be in for a treat tonight. We still got 2 big matches left between our men's national team, who are one of the favorites here, and the LABEDA Bulls are still all playing tonight. So, folks, if you're tuning in from afar, please stay tuned. We got some excellent hockey coming your way, and it's an honor to be bringing you to this tournament and making you a part of it. We're sitting in one of the best venues on earth. I can assure you that. And the hockey is exciting. It's excellent. And we encourage all of you guys to follow online. Big thank you to our sponsors, the Dome Swakop Mun, for putting this whole event on with our Africa Cup committee. And once again, we've got our gold sponsors, Spar Namibia, Bank Vintic, and the Swakop Mun Hotel Entertainment Center. Here comes the TAUNUS WILD-HOGS out of their room. Seem to be sorting the bench out and looking to get on the ring to get a warm-up. See the men's national team's hopped on here a little bit early, taking every little advantage they can as they're the home team here.
Matty Wojcik back commentating again this first half alongside with Dave Hammond. As you probably know, you've heard his voice already for that last game and again for the introduction and the warm-ups. We got a big game here for the Namibian senior men. Winning this game guarantees them in a 1-2 position in the Pool A.
That is correct. We're looking to do the same thing tonight with our game. So these are big matchups. We expected to see the LABEDA Bulls playing the men's national team in the 1-2, but we got a couple teams here that have other plans, and if we're not on our games, it's going to be rough.
Now, from a little insight, I hear that Hanyo Zimny is going to be the starting goaltender. Do you think this is just giving Uli Kramer a rest after last night's win, or do you think it's just they're going to take this team soft?
Look, I think they're going to run a 1-2. We've got a program here in Namibia. They want to challenge them, and there's no use running your number one the whole time when you're playing here at home. How else are they going to get better? How are they going to get the experience? So my whole thoughts is you got Kramer in first game. It's Moose Knuckles to get a big W. They're feeling great. Let's throw Hanyo in net. We're playing the TAUNUS WILD-HOGS. There's still a little jet lag. Let's see what happens. Regardless of a win-loss, you go back to Kramer for game 3 against LABEDA Bulls. Saying that they win, they finish the top 2 seeds. You throw Hanyo back for the quarters, and you let Kramer finish out the 2 in the final game.
Now, how do you think that's going to play for the team in front of him? Because Uli Kramer's been there a few times, the Worlds. He's had his experience under his belt, and now this is Hanyo's first ever international game. How do you think the team's going to play in front of him? The same way they would as Uli would be in net? Or are they going to change things up?
I think it's going to be something the team's going to have to adjust, but with some of the leadership you got out here with Bjorn Baltfeld, Marco de Bortoli, you've got guys that have been around the block, Lars Doberstein. I mean, these guys have been playing for 25 years. They know what they're going to do. They got a young goalie in the net, his first time. Of course he's going to be nervous, as he should. They're going to slow things down for him right away, get him in the control, let him feel the puck before they try to loosen up. Then when they get that goal, they get a little bit more aggressive. But I would look for the men's national team to play with composure, play smart, really make it boring for the first 10 minutes of this game, and just let their goalie get into it.
All right, now let's switch gears and look over at the WILD-HOGS. After last night's game, I really think they were just getting their bearings. I mean, again, just like the South Africa team, they're an ice hockey first team, and it is difficult to jump right into an inline hockey game. They like their shots from far because that blue line, crash the net, look for rebounds. Do you think they're going to change their game plan from last night?
I think if I saw what they did against us last night, where they never gave up. I mean, they were down 9-1, and they fought so hard to get all the way back, and they scored that second goal. It was something impressive you could see. They almost kind of built off that momentum. I was very impressed with their goaltender last night. He's got an unorthodox stance, but the guy, he gets to the puck quick, he makes saves, and if the men's national team's a little bit off on their pass tonight, they could be in trouble for a game.
Yeah, and just like the SAS Bluebirds, the WILD-HOGS aren't afraid to block shots. They're going to stand in front of their shots, get some bacon, you know, and look to go the other way. So, again, like you said, if the Namibian national team's passes aren't on point, look for the WILD-HOGS to capitalize.
Another thing would be penalties. Last night they went 1 for 2 on the power play. They're batting at 50%. If maybe it gets into penalty trouble, that could be trouble for them. And one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to give an underdog team any reason to believe they can skate with you. The longer they keep the game around, the more momentum gets. So if the men's national team looks to slow down the game a little bit, this could build into something special, and we might have ourselves a game.
All right, we got a minute left on this warm-up. We got a minute left on this warm-up here. We'll just see, teams are going to start just skating out, loosen the legs, you know. 4 minutes is plenty of time. So again, let's just talk about our coaches here. We have Brian Sobel from Philadelphia, the United States. He's been doing a great job in this country. He's been here now for 5 years. He's been turning around, bringing a little bit North American style hockey into play here in Namibia. And again, he's been one of those guys who's always a familiar face now and a happy guy to see. And as you can see, he's wearing a suit now. And if you can see, a suit with flip-flops or pluckies, as everyone here knows it. Something that it's just funny to see, and everyone here is used to it now. All right, so we look at the Namibian seniors. We have, like we said earlier, Hanyo Zimny starting goaltender, and Ati Forrester, one of their long-term captains, alongside with Marco de Bortoli. And we have Lars Dolberstein as the assistant captain. I think they're going to put the balanced lines just like they did yesterday. A few of the youngsters in the background with some of the old guys, you know, get some speed up front with some of their junior players. And we get some of those older guys in. Now just a little team talk going on before the Namibian national team. Just going over a few strategies. Now we take a look at tenacious WILD-HOGS. All right, we have Kai Myberg, who is Namibian. He's one of the guys who grew up in Achivarango. He's played here a few times. Look for him to be the leader of this team, the guy that's going to set up everything, calm the team down, and look for them to go for gold. Then we also have in net Tobias Nettenjob, and then we have Valentin Nikolai as the assistant captain. Don't be fooled by these guys, folks. They have been playing hockey for many years. Just inline is not their go-to. So look for them to try and get their legs going, maybe move the puck a little bit, look to get some shots early, and we'll go from there. This game started. This game is brought to you by Spar Namibia and the Dome Swakopmund, Bank Windhoek, and Swakopmund Hotel and Entertainment. This game is going to be one of the better ones of the night, so please tune in, folks. Referees just sorting some things out before the first drop of the game between the Namibian men's national team and the tenacious WILD-HOGS. As you can see, some of the guys are a little bit antsy, ready to start this game. All right, referees checking the nets, making sure everything is okay. Again, Dave Hammond just mentioned that this goalie has a little bit of an unorthodox style, but don't be fooled. He is quite good. He closes up those gaps. He moves side to side quite good. He's used to pushing across on the ice. Here we go. Matthias Rocher dropping the first puck. And it's won by the Namibian national team. Thiago Kuch gives it back to their captain, Ati Forrester. Ati Forrester sets up. as the guys swing, looking for a nice little breakout pass. Nice pass to the middle. Look, we have something here. Shot. And a big block by the Tenacious WILD-HOGS. All right, Tenacious WILD-HOGS slow it down. Look to go D to D behind the net, and it's a big difference from last night's game. Last night's game, they're more of a run and gun. Now they've realized that ice hockey and inline hockey are quite different. Can't just go up and down the ring, dump and chase, take those long shots. So look for them to keep slowing this game down. As their bench also is only 8 players, these games are quite long. All right, Kai Myberg tries to force that pass to the middle. Little self-pass there to number 8 from the Tenacious WILD-HOGS. Again, you can see this team is now changing. They're slowing the puck down. Controlling the game, looking for the pass off the wall. Okay. Here comes your captain, Otman Forrester, as he comes up the side, and he realizes nothing to... Oh, keeps going. Puck up at the point. Thiago Kutch takes it back to realize nothing is going on. So he takes back, gets some changes, gets some fresh legs out there. WILD-HOGS have been off there a long time as well. And we got a long pass. Bad change. Here comes Celobas. Celobas 2-0. Big pass and a big diving block. What a great defensive play by Tenacious WILD-HOGS. Here comes Altis. Takes it back, tries to set up something. Takes his time, and it passes to no one. That's something experience needs to come into play. Needs to see those passes a little bit quicker. Altis Katsir comes down, looks to shoot, shot and score! What a shot! What a shot! A nice pass from Celo Bosch to Altis Katsir, going high glove. Welcome back, Dave Hammond. I don't know if you saw that goal, but it was simple. Tic-tac-toe pass down the middle. Gets it from the left side and just shoots high glove.
And there we go. You got the all-time leading scorer in the country, Celo Bosch, being a playmaker. And this is when he's at its best. And this is something we're going to have to pay attention to. If the TAUNUS WILD-HOGS don't pick up on this, it's going to be a long night.
Assisted by number 32,
right.
Marco
Here we go. Tenacious WILD-HOGS again starting to slow this game down a little bit.
55.
They're not trying to look for those long shots anymore. They're not forcing, being very patient like you have to do in inline hockey.
There we go.
All right. Looking for that area pass to Marco DeBoltley, your other co-captain alongside of Otman Forrester. We have some body movement going down low behind the Tenacious WILD-HOGS net. Altis comes out with it. A nice backhand sauce pass in front.
Look at that. TAUNUS WILD-HOGS completely all 4 collapsed below the hash marks around their net. Looks like they're just going to try to hold down the force and take away those tip plays. So maybe they were definitely watching the game last night. They figure, you know what? Let's let them shoot outside, but we're going to take away the middle of our rink.
Celobas
in alone. Fake
trust.
shot backdoor. A little too cute. Probably should have shot there. I know he's trying to set up his youngsters, get them with a little confidence, but when you're in that close, you got to shoot the puck. You're a goal scorer.
When you're a shooter, you're a shooter. And you got that opportunity, take your shot.
I'm sure the coach loves the fact that his one horse is passing the puck here, but let's not get too cute. Let's not get carried away. Put the puck in the net, and then we'll have some fun later on.
All right, Thiago Kutch taking it back, looking for some changes. This is where the Namibia national team scored last time. Another bad change by the WILD-HOGS.
3 on 2.
3 on 2 right away.
Back to Adi. Quick shot. What a save by the goaltender.
That's 2 changes in a row where the Namibia national team took it back, got some changes. The WILD-HOGS tried doing the same and just weren't quick enough. It's something that coach needs to go and talk about to their boys.
Good little test for Hanyo Zemi. Feel the puck there. He makes a save. He's in position. Face-offs onto his left.
Yeah, for a goalie, just getting the puck on those pads. You feel that puck every now and then in a real game situation. It's all the confidence you need. You never want to come into a game first shot goal. It just brings your confidence level down much lower than it needs to be.
3 on 2. Thiago, big save by the goaltender.
Puck movement down low. It's a good defensive play by the WILD-HOGS. There's just some leadership there, taking control. Otman Forrester wants that puck up top, slow it back down, spread it out.
And you see they're already getting in front of the goalie. Bjorn Balford staying down low, stretching the floor, getting in front of the goalie, making his life miserable.
Look at that. there's some jets as well from Kai Myberg. Ati Forrest is one of the faster players in this country. Once he gets going, he is tough to stay with. But Kai, right there, showed that he's still got some speed in those legs.
He's been training over in Germany. Coming in, Thiago with the puck, right in, right away. Maybe an overpass there. Another play just like Sal. They're in front. They got to take the shot. They don't got to look for the back door every time.
You know, I think they're still in the mindset of playing against Ashley Block last night, where those shots may not go in. Yeah. But moving that goalie side to side is where they won last night. Sometimes they see to test this goalie early. Those shots straight away need to start coming. That could be a big factor. You know, the size barrier, they figure the only way they're going to beat him is to do back door. Now you've got a smaller goalie in net. You're coming in right in front, prime spot. You got to shoot a little bit in the beginning. You're only 5 minutes in the game. You got to test them here. We only got 4 shots on goal from Namibia. They could have had probably 10 by now, but they've overpassed. Yeah, sometimes you just got to take the hockey game back to basics, you know. Pass, pass, shoot. Pass, pass, shoot. You know, if you pass 3-4 times, it's just a little bit too much sometimes. And look at the breakouts. These guys can do them in their sleep. Everything is so oiled. It's so machine. Here it is. Tick, tack, toe. Over to Vimy, back in front. Again, another overpass situation where he can take that shot. This goalie has not been tested. So far, 1 shot, 1 goal. The other ones have been passes and a little bit trickles here. But another bad line change. Hard break, down low. Here's a 2-on-1. Vimy in front. Another nice defensive play by the Wild-Hogs. You can see they're putting their bodies on the line. They're diving. They're blocking these passes. They're in it to win it, folks. Now we see with the smart line change by Namibia, the breakouts. These guys are well coached. They're well prepared. They've been about 7 training camps so far. They know what's going on here. Here he comes across Celebos. There's the shot. Nice save. Now there's a great shot there and a great save. Lars Doverslein goes to the net, gives his teammate a chance for a goal there. Great play, great save. And now we'll get our next 4 guys out here. Yeah, it's just a simple shot. Come from the outside, cut to the inside, get that straightaway shot, but you're also getting that goalie moving. Goalie moves from east to west. You shoot in the west, you know. It's a great shot. Unfortunately, the rebound went wide. No, and I see we've got Matthias Rocher rep for the second game here with David Cannon. Look for them to call a great game. Possibly let the boys play a little bit if we go from last game. Here's Bjorn Belfit. Again, shot and a save. I think that the message has gotten to the players. They're in the slot. They shoot the puck because they've definitely changed their mindset in the last minute here. Great back check by Altus. Good stick by Thiago. Ati Forrester with the puck. Again, he's getting those wheels moving. This Wild-Hogs team definitely looks much better at skating than they did last night against the Bulls. You can see they're getting those legs going. And then they do have some speed. They just got to try to stay in a unit. Problem is one guy gets overstretched, overexcited, and they miss the play, and it's 1 pass, and it's that 3-on-2. And what the Namibia team's very good at is turning a 3-on-2 into a 2-on-1, and that's what you want in inline hockey. You want 2-on-1s. 2-on-1s are scoring opportunities, or as we call it here for Brian Soul, that's a 21. 21, 32, any odd man rush. I thought it was blackjack, but I learned something else these years. All right, here we go again. Men's Namibian national team slowing the game down, taking it back, running breakouts. Here we go. We got Lars Doverstein coming up the wing. Right through the middle. They're in their lanes. Pass across down to Olaf. Comes behind the net. Great play by Kai. Olaf still with the puck over to Vimy. Good battles going on down low. Again, bring this puck. Get some pressure down low. Bring the puck back up top. You have nothing. Don't try to force it. Right now, the Namibian guys are doing a good job of that. And you can see Namibia's had the puck the entire tournament so far, this game and the start of this one. And another tip play. What a save by the goalie. Quick reflexes. Flashing the leather. He let everyone know on that one that it was not getting by. That's something we're going to have to look forward to, and all the other teams playing this Namibian team, they like to have the puck. You're going to have to keep the puck. The TAUNUS Wild-Hogs got to find a way to keep the puck and keep it for a little while and put Namibia on their heels for a change. Yeah, you know, one thing that a lot of teams haven't tried yet is a little bit of pressure. Now, SA last night put on some pressure, but they only did it 1 guy at a time. If that 1 guy gets beat, it's already an odd man rush. You have to do it in some team form. You know, you put pressure on the corners when there's loose pucks and things like that where you can out-muscle someone. I don't think anyone's really tried a smart approach of putting pressure on the team yet. And you got to work as a unit. That's the whole thing. Whatever you do, it's a team sport. We're not out here playing tennis. We're playing hockey. And one mistake by one guy, it affects the whole game. It's a ripple effect. We have a nice pass in front. Thiago Kutz, shot and save. It's a big leg pad save with a nice rebound, but Thiago Kutz is there to pick it up again. Passes in front, and nice defense by Kai Myberg. It seems they're a little bit tired. Tenacious WILD-HOGS already. As you can see, one player with the puck behind the net, and all three went on the other side of the red line. I think they're starting to understand that there is no icing. I'm sorry, there is no offsides, not icing.
But that you are correct, there is no icing either, other than the cake we had last night.
The WILD-HOGS come back to help out Kai. There's a loose puck in front, and a pass, nice D. And
there we go, TAUNUS WILD-HOGS, 3 people back, better chance to get the puck, but NAMIBIA hard on the forecheck. Here we go, in a foot race. Maibach Altus, great defense, great back check, picks it off. We're going 3-on-2, 4-on-2 in the making. Missed pass here.
Miscommunication. You saw Ati Forrester wanted to step in there, but Thiago Kutz was also doing the same at the end of the day.
Oh.
What a rip by Cello Baz.
Using those new true sticks and the high performance, you can see the difference.
If that thing is on net,
oh, what a
pass from Thiago Kutz to Altis Kutsir. That's his second of the night.
Not much the goalie can do there, Matty.
Nothing he can do. Puck's right behind the net. Thiago Kutz steps out, makes that pass in front. Guy coming from the high point. Just a nice one-timer, 5-hole. Not much you can do as a goalie there.
And that's the biggest thing. If you're going to collapse down low in front on the defensive end, you've got to have your head on a swivel. If your head's not in a swivel, it's going to be in the back of your net, just like
Team
we saw.
NAMIBIA goal scored by 23, Altis Kutsir, assisted by 29,
Marco Bortley.
Thiago Kutz.
That is a tough name to say. I've been struggling all week. I say Devatoy, you say DeBortley. All I know is this guy can play hockey.
Well, we just call him Marco from now on.
Marco's easier, but our international fans, they want to know who he is. They want to know the number. It's number 32 we're talking about here. You saw his beautiful wife earlier put on a performance. This guy's been to a few world championships. He's always in there. He's one of the meanest, toughest players I've ever played against, and I'm a privilege to call him one of my best friends. Here he comes in with a puck, setting up here. He's going wide. We see right away the defense. He comes in, the other guys go out. These guys are all on the same page right now. So, oh, what a pass.
He tried sneaking that one in the glove. It's a nice pass from Marco to the high slot there.
They look good.
They're just moving the puck back and forth now. Bjorn Balfour trying to force that one through, got nothing. And you can see the WILD-HOGS are getting tired. They're dumping that puck in, trying to get some changes. All right, when you're getting tired, you go back to what you know, and they know dump and chase. Unfortunately, that's not gonna work in this inline sport.
Olaf, great speed down low. Shot from an off angle. On the line, but no goal. That's a close one.
Sometimes you just want to get that puck to the net, you know? Get that puck to the net, get a face-off.
And we see NAMIBIA right away already racking up the shots. They've already sent with about 10 shots so far. TAUNUS WILD-HOGS only with 1. Last night they put up 55, already with 10. This could be another high shot game. They're trying to tire out goalies. This could be a strategy they've put together.
A good battle going along down low. Kai Myberg again, your captain from the WILD-HOGS, trying to get that puck out. Puck comes loose, Cello Baz. Cello tries to put it in the front, and a good defense. They're collapsing low. Here comes Thiago Kutz with a no-look shot. There's something he could have done better there. What do you think, Dave?
Yeah, I think they're just overdoing. They're getting excited. They want to make the play there. If he gets his head up, he goes back to Cello back door. Not that he's going to score, but it's going to be a better play, and it's about making the right plays. You know, they're playing a German team that's playing on their heels right now. I can tell you tomorrow night they do these things against yourself, stuff like this. It's going to be tough. And at Worlds, you know how tough the competition is. You can't afford to miss these opportunities. You're down 3-on-2, down low. It's got to be at least a shot on net.
Absolutely. Here we go. Cello Baz coming through the middle, looking to make his pass.
Nice play to Vimy. There's the right play. Big defense there by the TAUNUS WILD-HOGS. And you see NAMIBIA right away on the forecheck, not giving them a chance to get out of their zone. Doesn't matter who's forward, who's D. They're all rotating, they're all swapping, and they're all keeping the pressure. TAUNUS WILD-HOGS struggling to get out, and there they go. They got to dump the puck right back to NAMIBIA. And here they come, right on the attack, right away. Here comes NAMIBIA.
I think they realized that this German team, the WILD-HOGS, it's a little bit different with only 8 players rather than when you're having 12 to 14 on the ice hockey bench. These are long games, a lot of skating. And I think they've realized maybe they need to just keep putting that pressure on. They're going to get tired. You can also see there's also no coach for the WILD-HOGS on the bench. And there's a coach for the NAMIBIA national team, Brian Sobel, as I talked about earlier. how big of a difference do you think that makes, just having a presence of someone you call a coach on a bench?
It's huge. I mean, captains and A's, they're there for leadership, but in a game, it gets too emotional, and, you know, no one's to say that you want to sit a guy down because you're not really watching the game when you're on the bench. You know, you're kind of just catching your own breath. So the coach is there to have eyes in the sky, and he knows when it's time to sit a guy down or put a guy out there, and that's little things. You can't be your best every day. And all a coach has got to do is got to put the right players on the rink at the right time to be successful.
Here goes Lars Overtime with a shot up, and another rebound by Altis Kutsir.
He's on his game tonight.
He's
for a
looking for a
big
slot.
offensive
Shot.
night. Nice
And a
pass,
nice
another block
block.
shot. Sacrificing the block, and the Wild-Hogs are going nuts on their bench. Another big block by Nikolai.
Man, that Altis Kutsir is getting himself in the right position tonight.
He could have 4 or 5 at this rate.
At this rate, another big shot, but a nice save. I don't even know if the goalie saw it, but he's in the right position. Not wasting any time. Here comes the men's national team, trying to make a little
Look at that, the
dipsy-daddle
defenseman
move.
comes right off the point and on the forecheck hard. 1 in and 1 out. Doesn't matter who's D, who's forward, they are aggressive.
Yeah, I think that goes with everyone on this team can play offense, can play defense. They're a very well-rounded team, and I think that really goes for them. You know, you put your 2 defense up on the forecheck. This team is comfortable with having their 2 forwards back. And we got a penalty here.
First penalty of the game here.
It's going to look like Altis Kutsir.
He is getting on the stat sheet tonight.
Is. All right, that would be 2 minutes for boarding, I think it is. All right, looked like he gave him a little bit too much of a push into the boards, and down went the Wild Hog. So we have the first power play for the Wild Hogs here. Let's see if they can get some pucks to the net. Hanyo Zimny's only had 1 shot, and that was around the first minute of the game. So he's been sitting there for almost 16 minutes, and let's see. Let's see what's going to happen here. We have a bad drop on the faceoff, so we'll try that again.
And this is big. We can get a goal here. We get the score between 2-1. It's going to be huge going into the first half.
Yeah, because it's 4 minutes left in this period. And get a goal here. It gives you some energy. Gives you some energy. 4 minutes left, then you have a 5-minute break for that intermission.
Confidence. They got to get the goal, Matty. They got to get the puck to be able to get a chance.
In the first half.
Let's see if they can set something up here, move the puck around, and get a decent shot on that.
All right, so the Wild Hogs are working the diamond right now. You have 1 up top and 2 on the sides and 1 in front. So again, they're a bit high. I think they need to get a little bit lower to try and get those lanes.
It's going to be, you're telling the goalie right away you're not going to shoot when you're standing out that far.
Absolutely. If you're that far, the goalie has an extra half a second to a second to see that puck coming in.
Aggressive penalty kill.
Absolutely.
Right there, Otzi Forster, great pressure. Body contact picks up, and now he's got the puck, and here they go the other way. Here he goes, he's going all the way.
He's
right around.
Move, and nothing.
And right back, great play. Comes through, a little too cute. Kai Maibach with a great play on D. Here it is, a 2-on-1.
2-on-1.
Whoa, still got it.
Give it another.
Goal! Scored by Kai Maibach!
Oh, here we go, folks. That is a nice power move to the inside and shot. A little confusion here.
Maybe they're trying to find out the assist, but it looked like Kai Maibach made contact. There was a delay penalty on the play. TAUNUS Wild-Hogs are going to go back on the power play, folks, and it's a 2-1 game. That is huge.
So that first penalty is now over. And now they have a fresh 2 minutes on the power play, down by a goal.
This could be a game changer.
This could be very huge for the tenacious Wild-Hogs.
Refs are just sorting out the calls. It looks like when Kai Maibach had the puck here, he made the move on the D. I'm not sure who it was down there. It looks like they had a little bit of a hook on Kai. He almost got knocked down on the delay. He kept going, put the shot on net and got the goal. So with that delay, we've got the old penalty ends, and we got a fresh one that starts.
TAUNUS Wild-Hogs, goal scored, number 2.
Again, if we just replay that and take it all the way back to where Otzi Forster tried making power moves down, it was simple as just trying to get that puck in deep. You know, Olaf Diekman had the puck in the middle of the rink and tried being cute. Gave the puck up. Kai Maibach went the other way, ended up taking a penalty.
Now it's 2-1.
puts them at 2-1 position with a fresh 2-minute
Namibia
power
minor
play.
penalty.
And their power play's now 2 for 3 in the tournament. Could have the hottest power play in the tournament so far.
Yes, they are. But again, they are quite wide, looking to take their shots. There you go. It's 3 shots so far on Hanyo Zimni. And again, those last 2 shots came with about a 10 to 15-minute break of each other. So, I mean, again, these Wild-Hogs need to keep testing this goalie and see what happens. Trying to take the puck. He makes it past Thiago Kuch. That's not handled well. All right, penalty kills the puck behind the net, trying to play keep away. We have Marco going wide, and a pass from Ati Forrester.
Another pick
up
by Kai. We got a battle between Malou. Could have been an interference call. They're letting him play.
It's a nice hard working down there in the corner by Marco. On the Wild-Hogs setting up again. A little faulty pass over there from point to point.
Got 50 seconds left on the power. Let's see if they can set something up here. They need to get a body in front of the goalie and get a shot.
It's a good stick by Ati Forrester down there on the left side. Oh, again, little aggressive. Sometimes I don't think this Wild-Hogs are ready for it.
Nothing. They haven't even got a shot. Haven't even made a pass down low. They're wasting this opportunity here. Far shot out high. You're not going to score there.
And that's the problem with trying to set your power play up so wide. And you get so wide, you don't have these lanes anymore. You're letting the defense just sit there. It's almost like they're standing still out there.
No, and you know, they had a minute 40 to do something. They got cute. They lost the puck. And now that they've really got to win this face-off, set something up. A lot of time still, but I mean, getting a goal here would be huge. If not, you've got Namibia killing off a penalty and having great momentum going in.
Absolutely. We have 1:10 left in this period and 10 seconds left on this power play.
See, we've got Cello Boss here out on the kill. Look for them to get a little offensive maybe. Down to Lars
1 minute
Doberstein.
remaining in the first half.
As you can see, there's just experience there, guys. We have one of the most senior players on this team gets the puck in a situation 1-on-2, just turns back, gets the guy out of the penalty box, and gets the lines back together.
45 left in the half. Come down, Altus with the puck. He's had the hot stick all night, just high and wide, just missed. Big back check by Altus. He really is skating well tonight.
I can see the Wild-Hogs putting on some pressure themselves. Lars calms the team down, brings it back, looks D to Marco.
20 seconds to go in the game. Let's see if we can get Namibia with another
Marco's
shot
back
here.
to the hot hand, Altus Couture. Altus goes past to Cello. Cello looks across to Lars. A wobbly pass, but he brings it in. Power move to the inside. And good sticks on Lars. Didn't get able to get a shot off. And that is the end of the first half with the Namibian senior men's national team up 2.
The score:
Wild-Hogs
2 for Namibia, 1 for
Shots for Namibia were 12
TAUNUS
in that
Wild-Hogs.
period. TAUNUS Wild-Hogs 3.
Stats:
This is
Namibia
Dave
had
Hammond
12
signing
shots,
off. We got to go
TAUNUS
ready for a
Wild-Hogs
game
had
coming
3
up.
shots.
But we look forward to seeing you guys later on.
Yeah, thank you guys.
3 sound good? Sound good? Okay.
Hello, 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 is this thing on? Are we streaming live? It sounds like a definite yes. Good evening to you, Marcus. How are you doing?
Hey, Quinton, back in the seat.
Proper. We have got half time, a minute and a half, until we hit the second period. WILD-HOGS versus Team Namibia, senior division. Looking forward to it. Cameraman panning in as much scaffolding as possible.
Looking at the scoreboard, scores currently 2-0.
Seems like 2-0. Like I said, I'm not ambidextrous enough to see that far.
Guys are getting hydrated.
You see the youngsters huffing and puffing. It's very sweet. You know, you see the mouth just open so much bigger just to get gulps of air. But I must say, tempo of both teams still proper high. The expectation from the game from yesterday, where Namibian national side has played, we were anticipating a bigger score. It seems like the German side has found themselves, they found their legs, and they're ready to take this game home.
I stand corrected, scores 2-1. WILD-HOGS put 1 in the net. Namibia's got 2. Guys are getting themselves all psyched up, and I must admit, been quite a couple of games where the scores have been through the roof, and a lot of tight games where the scores have been 1 or 2 different.
Right, tight like a screw in a nut back inside, with that plumbing stuff around it, that rubbery effect. The referees are sanctioned by Namibia Ice and Inline Hockey Association. All pro referees accredited and ready to play some real hockey.
We also like to thank our sponsors for making the 2017 Africa Cup possible. SPA Namibia, the Dome Swakopmund, Bank Windhoek, and the Swakopmund Hotel and Entertainment Center. All right, puck is ready to drop.
And we are ready to rumble!
All right, game is off. WILD-HOGS come skating in. Namibia takes puck over. Coming down on a quick attack.
Boom,
Right.
Save. And
First
that took
5 seconds.
a whole 10 seconds to get all the way to the other side.
Shot on the net.
Isn't it like a Adele song, Welcome to the Other Side?
Get you a couple of stats coming up as soon as we get some numbers up on the screen. See what our shot on goals are. We got shots on goal for Namibia, 12 against 3 for WILD-HOGS, and it's clearly showing on the score difference. Clearly, WILD-HOGS seems to have a bit more accuracy with their low shot on goals and their goal in. Right, Namibia's just popped up to 13.
I was thinking like the WILD-HOGS have got possession in the deep end zone. Namibia is slowing it down, setting up their breakout. WILD-HOGS forechecking rather deep.
Yeah, the WILD-HOGS are gonna. Oh, there was a quick changeover. Coming in, slow shot, covered by the keeper.
We've got Hanyo in the net for the second period. I have this feeling, you know, down my spine. It's like right through the center of the spine that he's been playing the whole game. We have the goal scored by Namibia is both by youngster Altus Kutsia. He actually has done a day of work in his life. Very pretty hands. Assisted by De Bortoli and Kutz. And also in penalties, he's also participating there for boarding and Diekman for tripping.
Oh, good effort there by number 33 for WILD-HOGS.
Hanyo doing a piece face-off in the deep end of the Namibian side. Seems like we do have a goal. A referee has confirmed it, or he's really just pointing at someone aggressively. It seemed like the goal was scored 3-4 in Namibia. And it seems like a little humble and fumble and a roll. And WILD-HOGS not really impressed. It seems like they're under the impression that the goalie had it at that time. But the referee, being professional, sees everything.
Goal scored by Marcel Bas and assisted by Altus Kutsia.
Altus
Seems
Kutsia
to be having an awesome game today, Quint.
Racking up the numbers.
35
Boom!
assisted by
There's a
23
mid-court collision. No
Altus
penalty
Kutsia.
call there. Clearly accidental.
Second
Yeah,
half.
right. Long pass. Anticipated shot coming. No, layoff. Really smart play. And another goal by Marco de Bortoli, captain of the national side. And it seems like the more we commentate, the more goals they score.
Yeah, the boys are starting away. WILD-HOGS are going to have to get their defense together. They need to start settling down. I mean, Namibia is moving nice and fast. They move their puck around, constantly on the go, always putting the team under pressure. WILD-HOGS are going to have to settle down, start getting their puck under control. All right, let's see how they work. They have to play Namibia wide. They let them come down the middle, they're going to start regretting it. The shots on goal for Namibia are really starting to count.
It's confirmation as Lars Doverstein has got the assist. The goal by Marco de Bortoli.
Right.
And aggressive forechecking.
Namibia goal scored by number 20, Lars Doverstein. Marco de Bortoli, assisted by 20, Lars Doverstein.
Namibia on the attack again.
Look, long shot. And another goal. You didn't see that one flying.
No.
That was quick. Just off the hip. It looks like goal by Otwin Forster, number 97. Beautiful family standing in the stands. Full support late night.
Absolutely.
That is proper. You know, big high five to Mama, small high five to the babies. Look, there is a timeout called for the WILD-HOGS.
See what they can start doing with their defense plan. I think they just dropped 3 goals in the last couple of minutes.
Exactly, not even last 3 minutes.
Yep.
And clearly the team talk helped for the
Namibia
Namibian
goal
national
scored
side.
by 97, Otti Förster, assisted by 29.
Another game to look forward to tonight
in the second
is
half.
we've got LABEDA playing against...
As the Moose Knuckle.
I believe it is.
That is also true.
That's going to be a nice, fast, hard game to watch.
That was a proper.
Crowds haven't thinned, sitting down enjoying the hockey.
Tama is quickly getting their house in order, so to speak. Also a good time for the goalies to get some water, since they're not allowed to have goalie water on the net.
Well, Quinton, second period, our team, the Namibian team, had 5 shots on goal, scored 3 on 5 shots. Not a bad average.
That's also true, and you're so biased saying it's our team. The WILD-HOGS is my team just because there's a biker movie, and I happen to have a movie player.
A tractor.
Yeah, it's really cool. I plow often. Face of 1 right Namibian side. Aggressive forechecking all the way to net. Easy textbook breakout.
Yep. They're back in the WILD-HOG half. Cycling, crossing over, shot on goal, deflected out. Back in possession for Namibia. Boys are cycling it nicely.
Nice cross-court passes.
All right. Turnover for WILD-HOGS, clearing it out. Crossing over into the Namibian half, coming in.
There's going solo one-on-one.
Takes a look.
Little back checking right there.
Namibia came back quickly to cover that.
It's good two-way hockey. It's like a song by Bowling for Soup.
Okay. Nice cross, waiting for a pass across the face.
In the middle.
Off a boot. Namibia on the drive, 3-on-1.
Coast to coast.
See if the guys can put something together here. There we go.
Oh, that was a close shave. Close the door and let Mama put some cream on her legs. That was so close.
Okay, line change for Namibia.
Clearly dominating the face-off at this point in time. Namibia doing very well.
Yeah, we haven't seen the WILD-HOGS lose one of those face-offs.
Or win.
Actually win one of those face-offs, yep. My bad.
That is such a teenage thing to say. And the youngsters are trying to run through the team. They get old school double time to set it up.
Hey, the game's getting pretty physical sometimes when they fight for their puck in the corners.
No, that's where the battles are won.
I must admit, I'm very impressed with the fair reffing. The refs let the game carry on.
There's a
They
lot
keep
of
it.
there's a lot of stick words on by the expression from the spectators, or depending on the other coach, say, listen, this is unfair, but it's equally allowed and not allowed.
Very, very, very good goal coming in from the WILD-HOGS. Number 8.
Number 8, Krause. Well done. Stepping in right through the crease. Goalie didn't see it. A little fumble at the end.
And slotting it in.
There you go. Scored 2 for the WILD-HOGS, 5 for the Namibia national senior side.
Well, I want to see if WILD-HOGS and I are going to turn around and get a little bit of pepper and mustard in their game, see if that's going to start changing their attitude. So that one goal makes a difference. Game's not over. Fat lady hasn't sung.
Cool. All you need to do is give these kids a doner and they'll be fine.
TAUNUS
Right.
WILD-HOGS.
Namibia ready to break out.
By
Number 25 for Namibia, Kurtzi, coming in, skating hard on the post.
Boom. Oh, looking for the tip.
Puck shot past.
assisted by
Got it around. Kurtz holding on to the puck.
18, Alexander
Skating behind the goal, looking for a pass.
in the second half.
Probably going to play it wide on the wall. Sends it around the back. Namibia cycling. And they've lost the puck. Guys got to be careful. If they get caught, odd man rush.
There's a youngster in the sticks. My mama always used to say, rather lose your stick than your mind.
In that order.
Yeah. But see, a stick you can always pick up. Mine done and dusted. Oh! There is no call by the referees. Looks like the youngster a little hurt or in despair. Or pick a fruit. You'll be in it. Coming in for a change.
WILD-HOGS are number 2.
Look
Bit of a
like
hard
youngster
fall
is
into the
hurt.
wall. Right, WILD-HOG
Good
shot
shot on
off the
net.
pads into the nets, blown the whistle.
Puck's out of play.
Yep, it'll be a face-off deep in the Namibian end.
There's a replay coming on the goal.
Yeah,
That
this is
was-
the goal that was just scored by WILD-HOG. Number 8 coming in across.
Coming across.
Shoots it in, touch,
Boom, 5-hole.
and the Skittles go down.
Very well done. 5 for the WILD-HOGS. 2 for
Right,
Lying.
WILD-HOGS coming in, winds up for a shot.
Oh,
Centered wide against the board, bounced out. Namibia's got it, hard on the drive.
let me close one eye and read that score again. It's 5 for the Namibia national side and 2 for the WILD-HOGS.
Listen, I think the WILD-HOGS have really got their game face on now. They're really going to bounce back and start putting some shots on that net.
Again. Doing a nice 1-2-1 system on the defense, setting up in the block. In the defensive zone.
Namibia still holding on to the puck nicely. Well played there. Kept their head.
The pass,
Good
boom.
pass by Marco off the post.
Oh, and a lot of slapping in there. That's be careful.
That was very nice play by Marco there. Kept his head. Nice soft little pass back.
Okay. And that is nice about the fair play. One of the Namibians' hockey sticks was caught underneath the goalie. He just let go. And, doing a little high five said, sorry man, it's not intentional.
Put his hand up.
Love fair play in this country. A referee is enforcing it.
But I think the players respect that as well. There's no animosity. Oh, there was a good.
Okay, put a dent in that one. It's going to cost Grandpa some money.
And that's number 3.
Boom! This goes right through the middle.
Watching the puck from Mr. Boss. Slap shot right past him into the goal.
If his dad was Groot Boss, then he would be Klein Boss. Just by descent.
He's always been.
Fair. Beautiful play. So racking up the numbers here. 6 for the Namibia senior side. 2 for the WILD-HOGS.
Namibia goal scored by 29, Thiago Kutz, assisted by 35, Lobas.
All right, that goal was scored by Thiago Kutz, assisted by Marcel Baas for the Namibian senior men's.
Oh, another big shot. Oh, intercepted pass. It's like Kai Myberg losing it out the hand. You can see a little frustration there.
Yeah, the WILD-HOGS, if they settle down and they play nicely with that puck, they keep their heads. They get some good shots on goal.
Yeah, nicely and collected. Also very, very cool. Textbook breakout for the youngsters. Nicely covered man-to-man.
Absolutely.
From the Namibia national side.
Look, two of the Namibian players covering one of their players just to get that puck out means that Namibian team is working hard. WILD-HOGS.
Boom. Wham, bam. Thank you, man. Klein Bas is in the house.
Cannot let something like that be open. Got to make sure that that's covered. That's covered thoroughly.
Score just racked up 7 for the Namibia national side and 2 for the WILD-HOGS. Big shot by Mr. Cello Klein Bas.
Right, WILD-HOGS back checking. But Namibia's got a habit of getting WILD-HOGS to really start squeezing in together, and they really crowd them up in the center in front of the keeper, and then they send that puck come flying in. Oh, nice skate around into the play. Around the back, Namibia's got the puck again. Send it across, halfway line, having a look up. Marco skating in. Soft little touch in, hoping for a deflection. Back around again. Front of the goal. Picked up by WILD-HOGS. 2-on-2.
And missing the net. You can see the veteran players who seem to carry the puck more and, you know, lay it off in time, where the youngins, they really go try to get into contact and play right through the player and carry it straight through the net.
Look, you consider some of the younger players, they've got that pace, they've got that endurance, where the older players, especially those that play more together, can actually take the time, settle down, let the puck do the work.
And if the older players don't have endurance, there's always medication for that. Maybe the side settling down, doing some change-up.
Right, fresh set of legs, there we go.
The referees did make it clear, listen, you can't hang around behind your net too long. You need to make the puck move.
How much time are they giving the guys?
No, it's a hop, skip, and a jump. And maybe 2 farthings.
Have they actually made any calls where somebody's held onto the puck for too long?
No, they have not.
Oh, there was a nice shot there off the keeper. It might have bounced off the top of the goalpost. Namibia passing it back. It's almost starting to look like a power play. But I must admit, the WILD-HOGS, they're keeping up well with the pace. Their keeper's working hard. There we go. WILD-HOGS got the puck. Turn around, cleared it out. Got to be careful. Can't send it out to a blue shirt.
A lot of shots by Namibia national sides. 23 for the game so far, and only 4.
The last goal for Namibia was scored
11 or 12 shots in this period, and 1 or 2 shots for WILD-HOGS. They need to get more shots on goal.
A lot of position for the national side at this point in time. The WILD-HOGS trying to rush as much as they can, settling up now. And aggressively forecheck by the Namibian side.
I know WILD-HOGS number 2, M. Kraus, has got quite a blistering slap shot on him, and that's something he needs to start using. When he gets close to the face-off, he needs to come in there and start letting those rip. Get it past the keeper. Namibia skating hard in again. Bit of a fumble on the pass. Fighting for it against the wall. Well blocked there by WILD-HOGS. Namibia looking for a hole. WILD-HOGS keeping the, they're keeping their box well. Well disciplined there for a team from Germany, yep.
Yeah, team from Germany. They're keeping their defense really tight and small, like it's really cold out. East wind weather, it's here, so all the teams taking strain with the heat.
Oh, there's a nice little bit of fancy stick work, unfortunate. Got past the first defender, couldn't get past the second. Passed the puck a little bit hard. But that kind of pass, the players have to be careful. If they're going to try and just get rid of the puck, they're going to hand it over to the team, and that's the last thing they want. They've got to try and keep possession.
Good turnaround in transition, backhand passes.
But I mean, the Namibian defenders are relentless. They just don't let up.
No, don't let go. The coach of the national side, Sobel, and the assistant coach, Wojciech, really run a tight ship. You know, and these kids need to work hard. If you don't work hard, you sit on the bench.
I mean, when you and I played a game before this, we had the privilege of having Brian for one period and Matt Wojciech for the second period, and I must say it makes a big difference having that kind of experience, telling you to.
The coaches having their input from the US, you know, and stepping up. That's also why we've got referees from the US, and we've got little Huddle in the far corner having coffee and cake, and some sort of biscuit. Oh, that's the puck. Seeming face-off will be taken from the furthest face-off point.
I think they were knitting.
Yeah, it's nice to have the foreign influence here. There's so much you can do with local knowledge. You just have that little spice. It's like a cayenne pepper.
You know, the only thing that really is missing, which we were talking about in the shower, actually, you and I.
Yeah, besides the soap.
Was trying to get some more Masters players to come to the African Cup next time.
That's also true.
And we've got a lot of under 16s, open division, 18s, 20, 25 players. But for the Masters, it'd be really nice to get a couple of Masters teams to come and join next time.
Oh,
there's some very solid forward play.
There's a little contact there.
Yep. Namibia controlling the puck very nicely, getting the puck moving.
First thing you look at when there's any contact, there's some stick noises as to where is the referee and is a penalty being called, because at that time usually a goalie is being pulled.
What I do like is the ref looks where the puck is, and if players are playing the puck and not playing the player, it's fair game. And we've had very clean plays. I mean, ever since the game started on Tuesday, a couple of minor penalties here when players are getting tired and they need a rest.
Oh, it's a little hop, skip, and a jump. Namibian national side, this game so far in the first period, they had a boarding call for Altus Kutsia and a tripping call by Diekman. Now, this is as far as it goes to... might have been incidental, but the referee sees it, he calls it, it is what it is.
Yep.
I can say this was just the weirdest moment in time where the players, everybody just changed up and left the puck completely. But immediately back on, 4 minutes to go in the second period, 25 shots for the Namibian side, only 4 for the WILD-HOGS. 1 shot in the second period, and that shot was a goal.
Look, and not a single penalty for the WILD-HOGS at all, huh?
No, they're keeping it very clean.
Yep.
Hanyo Timni is in the net for Namibia. We've got Tobias Netanyaku for the WILD-HOGS side, taking a lot of strain, a lot of battle. There we go, hands up in the air, wave them like you just don't care. Penalty call, shorthand for the Namibia national side, Otti Foster.
I also take my hat off to WILD-HOGS goalkeeper. I mean, if you look at his all the shots he's had on goal, I mean, he's touched the puck 25 times.
Yep, very true.
Man is working hard. They're making him earn his salary. Right, Namibia's coming in for a power play.
You mean he gets paid? I don't get paid.
In
you
euros.
Get paid?
I get paid.
Oh,
here's my salary
well
now.
How is this for big references?
Right, let's have a see how Namibia does with their power play defense.
Namibia minor penalty for cross-checking by number 97, Otti Foster. The second half.
Cross-checking penalty and power play for the WILD-HOGS, setting up the diamond. And quick on the transition. Keeping possession. And the players are fearless. Boom. Shot and high and out of play.
I believe that's a 4.
That is very golfing of you. None of these hockey sticks are made of woods anymore.
Twig. Timber.
See what I did there?
I did.
I did a golf thing.
Did you?
With woods.
Bamboo.
It's also true.
Could be
Isn't
wood.
that a panda? Oh, off the face-off, very well done. First face-off, the WILD-HOGS won. They really need to score and, you know, get some good feelings about this game.
Yeah, they really need to. They got to put pressure on the goalkeeper now. They really got to shoot on those goals to get those numbers up.
Kutier's got 2 goals, going on the rush. Top shelf.
That kid has got awesome skates, awesome hands. Just such a comfortable little skater. Sends it deep back. Namibia's got possession of the puck, sends over to Marco. Mark looks in the corner, sends it back across.
2 veterans in the back and a young star in front. Keeping possession. Obviously the WILD-HOGS foretracking aggressively. Namibia playing short-handed, just controlling the puck, waiting for the clock. 45 seconds left in the penalty for Otto Förster for cross-check.
Another quick change for WILD-HOGS. Getting those legs out there so the guys can skate hard, put them under pressure. They need to get that puck back. They got to get that puck back. How much time is left on the penalty?
We're looking at 30 seconds. Oh, and a shot on it, and a save. And this is stop time. Still 23 seconds left on the penalty. And it seems like Namibia's side is more on offense, while they should be penalty killing.
Look, they can afford it.
Because they get paid, after all.
I think they've got enough points on the board. Want to try and get those goals in as much as they can. Let's see if WILD-HOGS is really going to start pushing on as much pressure as they can. Namibia's making sure that they do not get possession of that puck. Namibia skating around the back again. And they're back on the drive. Dickman comes skating in full tilt. Has a look up, sends it across the face. Couldn't get a stick. Namibia sends the puck back.
Got 3 seconds, taking easy. It is on 4-on-4. Oh, that would have been.
That's a giveaway.
I saw the idea.
Shot on the back of the goal, bounces off, hits the boards at the back, pops round. Bit of a scuffle at the bottom, behind the goal. And Namibia's got the puck back. WILD-HOGS just snuck it away. Shot on the keeper off the pads, covers, and the whistle goes.
Hanyo very secure in the corners there. Nothing is coming through the small corners of the net. And well done on the penalty kick for Namibia, controlling the puck, getting some offense, keeping it safe. You can see the veterans on the rink at that time. The WILD-HOGS forechecking aggressively, but at this point, you know, could not.
Absolutely. I mean, Hanyo keeps the tight box.
One minute remaining in this game.
Boom, another one-time goal. Great save.
Fantastic save, yeah.
There we go. A lot of cross-court passes, a lot of setups for the one-timers. 7 goals for the Namibian side.
Yep. Penalty over. We're back on 4-on-4.
We're 4-on-4.
And
like
40 seconds left in the game, Quint.
Are you saying 40 seconds?
Oh, a bit of a bouncer there. How many times in your career have you seen one of those pucks bounce towards the keeper, over his pads, in the goal?
More often than not.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
It's always worth a shot.
It's great when it's your shot. You know, you drop your lipstick and it still goes in. But when someone else does it, it just pains you a little.
All right, Namibia lining up to get their play in order for one more shot on. Coming in, quick shot.
Oh, I'm a little wide.
Past the keeper, hit the glass.
Going up deep. Controlling the puck and shot taken.
And that's the game.
And if you put some sliced chicken and maybe some vegetables in that rolly thing, and that's a wrap. Namibia senior team 7, and
they
the
pay you too
WILD-HOGS
much for this, though.
2.
Yep. No, that was a good score. 7-2.
Rather, looking at pending for man of the match. It seems like a little Altis Kutier because he's playing offense, defense, penalty box, and goals. And maybe for the WILD-HOGS side, for the MVP, little Thielman.
Okay, let's have a quick check. All right, I'll put my money on Thiago Kutz, and MVP, I definitely have to go for the goalkeeper for the WILD-HOGS.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see that in due time.
Let's see how we do.
Your Abenteuer Africa Player of the Game is for Team Namibia is Aldis Coetzee. Your Abenteuer Africa Player of the Game for Team TAUNUS WILD-HOGS is Moritz Krause. Congratulations.
Put some pucks in the nets. We took a couple against us as well. We came back well and finished the game hard. End up with a big score.
Fantastic. I think you guys were giving that keeper a very, very hard time. Did you find player of the match quite impressive? I think Hanu in your goal had a bit of a easy time watching you guys skating up and down, working hard. How are you guys looking for the rest of the tournament?
We're looking forward to every game we're playing. Mostly we're looking forward to, like, at the moment we're already one of the top seeds. We won 2 of our first games. So we're looking forward to playoffs and everything if we get there. Other teams are going to be tough, so we have to face them when we get there.
Fantastic. Thanks for your time and congratulations. Right. Five, 4, 3, 2. Right. I've grabbed most valuable player for Wild away from Germany, Maurits. Nice and slow. Maurits, how are you finding Namibia?
It's a great country, and we have a nice time here with our team. Yeah.
Fantastic. Have you gone to the dunes? Have you gone to the coast?
Yes, we were in Sossusvlei. We climbed the dune in Erindie and watched nice animals. Yeah.
Fantastic. Beautiful country. Yeah. So how do you find the tournament? Oh.
It's great. I think it's a fantastic organization, and we have a lot of fun here. And yeah, give our best.
Fantastic. And how do you find the standard of hockey in Namibia compared to over there in Germany?
A little bit higher as in Germany. And yeah, players are very good here, and yeah, it's difficult to play here.
Okay, fantastic. What we'd like is next time, when you do go back to Germany, hopefully tell some of those other teams when we have another Africa Cup in Namibia that they're more than welcome to come and join. Or when we go over to Germany, we come and play you guys over there. It'll be great.
Yeah, our team, we want to come back next year, and maybe other teams of Germany will come here too. And we tell all about the tournament and about the country.
Alright, prima. Vielen Dank. Okay, und enjoy your beer. Tschüss. Danke. Alright, thanks. Right, guys, we're looking forward to a game. Last game of the day, LABEDA Bulls. Quite a strong team playing against Moose Knuckles. Formidable team as well. We got Moose Knuckles in blue, and we got the LABEDA Bulls playing in white.
And our lineup for the LABEDA Bulls is number 79, Javier Alvarez from Spain. We've got number 15, AB from Eritrea. Number 97, Mike Byrne, assistant captain from Namibia. Number Senya Svenja Dedik from Namibia. 25, Nil, unpronounceable surname from Spain. Number 36, Samuel Ferreira from Spain. A couple of guys flown in this morning, really fun. Number 20, Dave Hammond, captain from Canada. Number 43, Dory Jooste from Namibia. Number 18, Brian Robbins, USA. Number 81, Ironman from India. And number 6, Matt Wojcik, assistant captain, USA.
Fantastic. And playing for Moose Knuckles, we got captain number 18, Cameron Burrell, RSA. Number 49, Ashley Bock, goalkeeper, also from South Africa. Number 7, Dylan Compton, South Africa. Number 16, Regan Du Bois, he's the assistant captain, also from RSA. Number 19, Luis Kunin, all the way from Brazil. Another assistant captain, Suzelle Pronk, number 31, Namibia. Number 77, Spencer Dupree from South Africa. And coming in at number 12, Janko Meyer from Namibia.
Right, the game is on like Donkey Kong. Both of the sponsors have their team playing in blue, but since Namibia is hosting, LABEDA Bulls decided, listen, we're going to play upside down hockey and have a white jersey for tonight's game.
And speaking of sponsors, Quinton, I'd like to thank the following sponsors to make this entire event possible. 2017 Namibian African Cup, Spa Namibia, the Dome Swakopmund, Bank Windhoek, and the Swakop Hotel and Entertainment Center. And the game is off.
And the face-off won by the Moose Knuckles. Taking back in the defense. Offensive forechecking by Mike Byrne. Quick passes out.
Got to realize one thing, both of these teams are going to start nice and fast. And get their pace, get their rhythm. Moose Knuckles still got possession.
And Spain taking it behind the net. Little communication error there, settling it down.
LABEDA's coming around, got possession, moving forward. Cycling the puck. Getting some space off the wall. Oh, unfortunate little touch there. Moose Knuckles got possession. Starting to move the puck in, trying to get that shot on goal.
Shot taken, saved by Dory, a whale of a save. Very well done. Oliver Jooste has played for the Namibia national side before. You can see in his style of play, very, very much so old school.
Very comfortable in his position, knows what to expect from the players coming up on him.
It's like the Great Wall of China, but with no Chinese. Just like the wall.
Right, a lot of hack and slash at the moment. Guys settling down, trying to get that puck out.
From the previous game, we've seen this is the scoring line of the LABEDA Bulls. We've got Dave, Matt, Svenja, and AB popping up the numbers in the previous game. Let's see what we can deliver with the Moose Knuckles.
It's going to be a little bit difficult to see the numbers on the shirts of LABEDA. We'll do the best we can.
You know, if you don't have long hair, I wouldn't know if you're a girl or a boy. But we've seen with previous teams, you know, long hair doesn't distinguish your gender.
Look, it's easy for Matt. He's close enough to the Hobbit.
It's also true.
And an awesome defender. And a solid skater.
Still donning the three wheels. Boom, well done defense.
Quinton, in my opinion at the moment, Moose Knuckles are dominating the game. They're driving hard. They've realized they've got to give these guys a run for their money.
And they need to do it quick.
Yep.
You know, skate in it while you still have legs. And, you know, play defensively in the rest of the game, you know, and keep it really, really solid on defense.
Absolutely. And then again, on the far side, we've got Ashley Bock. Just mountain of a goalkeeper, keeping that. Hasn't touched the puck once yet.
Yeah, well, there's no shots on Tiny Tim at this point in time. The only shots taken was from the Moose Knuckles going onto offense and controlling the play.
look, they seem to have a good idea of how to deal with this team. They must have sat down and really thought about how they're going to get through quite a formidable LABEDA team, considering the experienced players that you've got wearing the whites today.
It's very easy with running the captain obvious point of view. If you've got a strong offensive team against you, don't give them the puck.
Possession is everything.
Possession is 2/3 of the law. Unless you're getting divorced, then possession belongs to the women. Oh, no, there's some girl-on-girl action right there. Svenja and Suzelle connecting in the corner.
All right, David Hammond passes the puck off, drops it deep, halfway line.
Wojciech
Matt Wojciech comes in, takes a shot.
He shoots, he scores!
Off the post, bounces in, net goes flying back.
And yet another low shot, because it just happens to turn out that way every single time.
Yep, looking at the reaction of Matt when he came skating off to change for another line change. Threw his hands up in the air.
He put Ted in excited.
Right, I think he's hyped the team up. This might just be the break that they need.
We got a goal here from LABEDA Bulls.
One goal hockey game.
Scored by number 6, Matthew Wojciech, assisted by Dave Hammond, number 20, at 14:31 in the first half.
Goal by Wojciech, assisted by Dave Hammond, the Canadian. Really entertaining how the Canadians and Americans work together. They're not really on the same page as much as they are on the same continent.
Bearing in mind the level that they play at when they're at home, I think they enjoy playing at that pace.
Well, at some point you work with what you have.
Absolutely.
Anticipated interception there from the Moose Knuckles.
Quick interception there, dropping back, across to Michael Byrne. Lays the puck back.
This guy's new. I don't see his number. It's like reverse 79.
77.
We should really work on those glasses.
79 for the blue team.
Oh. No.
Quick scuffle in the front.
Backhand. Bit of a physical play in the corner there.
Yeah, it's going to be quite a physical game, this one. The guys realize they've got to move bodies to actually get that play. Oh, safe stick work, footwork there. Quick drop off, shot on goal.
So anticipated and saved by the Block Ness monster. Well done.
Whistle blown. Line changes both teams. Getting set up. Face off, blue knuckle territory.
Blue knuckle. Of all the things you had to go through, you went with blue knuckle. Does your mom know you're here?
Quinton, I'm sorry.
No, you are forgiven immediately.
It was the color of the shirts. Shot on goal. Rings off the back wall. Moose Knuckles still got possession. Nice little stick work there. Pass it back. LABEDA making sure that they're under pressure all the time. Don't give them too much time. And a bit of a scuffle for the puck. There we go.
There's a lot of ice hockey experience in the Moose Knuckle team. And you can see the way of they play, the way they carry their stick. And
Matt wide open.
Wojciech
Coming through.
Save.
Puck swings all the way back.
Dore coming back to the net, pick it up. Dave Hammond stepping through. Big hands, lot of legs. Poke check, quick transition. Moose Knuckle offense, one-on-one.
Well, the guys are playing a very good body-on-body game, making sure that that player can't go further than the puck can coming towards the goal.
Oh, anticipated player right there, right in front of the net, dropped into the corner. Still in possession of the Moose Knuckles.
And those ties are ringing on those tiles, Quinnan. These guys are skating. Another shot on goal by Wojciech.
You got 3 change-up in the Moose Knuckle bench. meaning that this is going to be a long game. You have one shift of really, really hard pressure, you know, and you need to find some air from somewhere. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Some reference. LABEDA setting it up for the breakout. The reverse swinging, looking at the referee, see if he's anticipating movement. The pass done to Nils from Spain. Stepping in, backhand shot saved by Ashley Bach.
Yeah, I think any kind of shots you want to get on Ashley Bach, those shots are going to have to be seriously hard, seriously quick, and giving him 1 or 2 seconds to be able to see that puck.
As per agreement, if you don't understand what's happening here, why is the goalie allowed to cross the halfway line? It's because there is agreement, no water is allowed on the rink. So when the goalie is thirsty, he's allowed to step across the rink and get something to drink.
Quinton, we've still got competitions going at the Dome up until Saturday, where we start playing the finals, playing off on Friday. So please make sure you guys are online watching those games.
And better, if you're not watching online, you can watch it live here in the tent. We've got a full capacity crowd. There is not a seat left open in the house, but there is some freestanding tickets that you can buy.
Anyone who wants to buy hockey equipment, we've got OTB selling hockey equipment, awesome food, awesome drinks, and a good game to watch.
This is fun hockey, lots of possession by the LABEDA Bulls. Fumble in the corner.
Oh, nice little touch, just a little bit too far.
There we go, he's got a 3-on-2.
LABEDA driving in.
Oh, Nils just lost his lipstick right there.
Yeah. That puck just squirreled away from him. A little bit of stick work there by Moose Knuckles, keeping possession.
There's a call right there. Suzelle Crump.
Look, every time Moose Knuckles come in to get a shot on goal, LABEDA's making them work hard to get that puck anywhere close to the goal.
So true. It's a one-goal hockey game. We've got 9.5 minutes left in the first period. We've got 5 shots from the LABEDA and 1 shot from the Moose Knuckles.
Oliver Euston goal. 1 shot on, 1 save. And we've got Ashley Bach all the way from South Africa. 4 shots on, 1 popped in. Score is 1-0. LABEDA's leading at the moment.
He's such a fun character. They booked him 2 seats on the flight to come here.
I see.
Oh, quick turnaround transition. 3-on-2. Just
quick rush.
Boop on net. Saved by Ollie Euster. And a quick turnaround.
That was good work. And the pace is...
Boom, slap, save.
Pace has virtually doubled that one. 2 seconds. The guys just really opened the taps.
This is very cool. The tap's going to run dry because it's east wind. Whatever you drop out evaporates immediately. You can see the young stars are huffing hard. Moose Knuckles really need to commit to the cause here because time is few. I have no idea what that means. But it sounded good at the time.
They're allowing LABEDA to step in. They're giving that chance to come in and actually take a shot on goal. And that's where those pucks wiggle in.
You'll see on the Moose Knuckles, when they're playing a box defense, it allows them not to rest so much, but to more players on and not sketching, give them a lot more energy when they need to pounce on the puck when a mistake was made by the LABEDA Bulls. Case in point.
Okay. Moose Knuckles got possession, skated themselves into the corner, covered by 2 LABEDA players, not able to get that puck out. Turn around on the puck. Dave Hammond skating in, doing a bit of stick work, getting the puck in front. Shot on goal, blocked by the keeper. Whistle blown.
Coast to coast. These
Face
tall
off.
hockey players, it's 2-3 strides there across the rink.
And that reach.
It's insane.
10, 15 strides.
I don't think that sticks regulations aside. I would like the referee to measure that puppy. Hey, Mr. Ref. Referees are professional and they have everything checked beforehand. So, and we don't really need to go there. It has just made legal measurements. Whoop!
Oh!
Oh, check! Shot! Oh my goodness, just missed the net. Very close.
Yeah, puck went high up.
Almost an expensive mistake.
That would have cost them on the score. There's only a 1 goal difference in this game. Game is open for both teams. Right, LABEDA sent the puck back. Yeah. Look, they got a really good setup. They cycle nicely. They get their puck working.
Little contact there. Boom! Short hand, short goal. And a save by Ashley.
Yeah. They're trying to get their keeper to move. That's the only way they're going to get that puck past. I mean, Ashley, big guy. And surprisingly quick for his size.
Has years and years of experience behind him on ice and inline level in World Championships as well. Going in.
Another deflection off the keeper. Ashley Bach doing his job. Moose Knuckles fighting for their puck, takes it around the back. All right, game settles down.
I did not know they had Jack Russells in Spain.
You do now.
Yeah, clearly, because that little youngster has to be from Spain, because nobody skates like that.
Ah, got some playing coming in. Cuts across.
Good legs coming out.
Puck it out. LABEDA coming in, setting up. Puck comes back.
Lots of legs, open it, you can walk it all the way. Oh, top zone. Brian Robbins. Wow.
Back of the net. Keeper's equipment goes flying.
In the smallest top left-hand corner, and if, depending on where you're sitting at.
I wonder if somebody was blocking
blocking
Ashley's view.
Blocking Ashley block.
Ah, that was Brian Roberts scores, assisted by Samuel Ferreira. Score is 2-0 for LABEDAs against Moose Knuckles. Still working hard to try and get the puck in.
It's a lot of contact. And still must say, lots of fair game. This could have resulted into a retaliation, which it did not.
I think the guys have realized they can't afford to do something like that. They've got to try and keep.
Yeah, should you get game misconduct thrown out of the game, half your team is gone.
Just for that matter, getting a penalty over here, that's the last thing you want.
These are great scorer both ends. This is the scoring line of the LABEDA Bulls. And a very aggressive man-on-man play. Sonia skating out with the puck, carrying it all day, air day. She's allowed to drop her list stick, so she's the only one that has some. Covered shot, deflected shot, made it all the way to the net. Have the opportunities for Dave to do something about it.
Well, yeah, 2 of them going up on Ashley, waiting for that deflection through. A little bit of stick work, quick release. Went wide, off the boards, to the right. Puck gets cleared all the way back down into LABEDA territory. Matt Wojcik skating, picking up some speed. He's got the puck, and he's on his way down.
And he's flying his like downtown. It's like a song from Macklemore. Skating all the way back. Boom, little tip in.
That's the only way you can score against these guys. Do that quick deflection across where he just doesn't have the time to move.
Invite him for tea through the back door.
Oh, Moose Knuckles give the puck away. Hit it off the boards all the way back down, giving the puck over to LABEDA.
That's a little safety. You need some fresh legs in there.
I'm wondering if the fatigue's starting to show on some of the teams here now. Where the guys' legs are getting...
A defensive team usually has got heavier legs than the offensive team. Puck goes high, out of play. Face off in some random corner.
Face off's going to be in LABEDA territory. No? Moose Knuckles. Yep.
Going up north. Moose is the national animal of Canada. I'm lying, I have no idea. It's very cool. You get arrested by the Mounties, then you know you're taking someone off. Oh, little flip pass, manhandled right there. Great play. These passes are just on the tape. And it's perfect on flick. Oh, backhand attempt.
That almost looked like it went in from here.
Oh, my goodness.
Hitting the ground, bouncing up.
There you go. If there was any Mexicans here, there'll be a wave pending. It's very close. Save made by Ashley Block. Face off in the Moose Knuckle territory. 12 shots for the LABEDA Bulls. 3 for the Moose Knuckles. Score is 2 LABEDA, 0 Knuckle.
We'd like again to thank the sponsors to make this event possible. Spa Namibia, the Dome from Swakopmund, Bank Windhoek, and the Swakop Hotel and Entertainment Center. This is the final game for the evening. Moose Knuckles against LABEDA. Two experienced teams.
Look, big fakes. Oh, no contact there.
Some fantastic stick work. Made his way through. Lost the puck on the last chance to take a shot on the goal.
A lot of communication, lots of management.
Couple of quick changes.
A little overskated the puck right there. A lot of control.
Yep. Just overskated the puck.
Oh,
just couldn't get his blade on the puck for that final shot.
Boom, anticipated pass.
Oh, quick pass.
Right there.
Good
Boop,
delivery.
boop. And going top shelf. Couldn't get it up. It's okay. Ashley Balky's there.
Good work from Matt Wojcik. I mean, he's putting in the strides, getting his shots on goal, moving those feet. Quick little skater.
It's so very sweet that they're actually trying to have a debate with the referees.
All right, keepers getting a drink.
I almost thought they were going to the camera referee. That little square thing. Do we actually have a camera referee?
Over here, the refs are doing an awesome job.
Also, too, we've got a pro ref from the United States of America. They flew in with America Airways. I'm lying, because that's what we get paid for. The goalies are set, rinsed, and ready. Maybe do a little rinse and repeat, and we're all good to go. Face of one, boom! From the face-off shot by Dave Hammond.
Another shot from Matt. Yeah, guys lining up. Oh, they're a very good chance to shoot on the face. They went a little bit wide to the right.
These kids are really getting some good flex on the sticks. I almost feel like whipping and nay-naying all at the same time.
Yep, shots for this period. 14 for LABEDA and 3 for the Moose Knuckles. They need to start getting those numbers.
That is pristine textbook hockey.
Moved the keeper across, puck went over to the right-hand side and roofed into the net.
That's a lot of excitement. There's some fresh wheels. Just want to see if that kid has got long hair, if it's a boy or a girl. No long hair, it's a guy. That's one of the Spain youngsters that flew in this morning. They missed the first 2 games.
All right. Goal was scored by number 75, Xavier Alvarez, and assisted by Samuel Ferreira.
There you go. It's old Spain.
Got a goal for LABEDA Bulls.
Spanish Inquisition right there.
Yeah, 79, Xavier Alvarez, and number 36, Samuel Ferreira, assisted. And it was 2 minutes and 60 seconds in the first half.
A lot of control. No controlling it in the corner. Not controlling anymore. Susie stepping up for the Moose Knuckles. Little shoulder, little contact. A little hook goes a long way. Boom! shot does not go past the box. That's all I have to say about that. 3 goals for the LABEDA Bulls, 0 for the Moose Knuckles. And setting it is Alvarez, Robinson, Wojcik. Big numbers. Ferreira's pending MVP, going for both assists. Getting some good numbers on his name.
Putting in the work.
No
Ashipov
penalty.
doing a good job in the box there, making sure that none of those pucks get through where he can help it.
For such an aggressive game and a lot of stick work, no penalties has been called. Touch wood. Another golf reference.
Quincy United works. Those penalties always start coming up when the guys start getting tired. Moose Knuckles keeping the puck in a possession, got it back behind the back of the net.
There we go. He's playing
Quick
floor
tussle,
hockey right now.
puck pops out, Matt Wojcik has got it, another shot on goal, Moose Knuckles, pass it back, and there's the first penalty for the game.
My words were not dry as the Namib Desert yet, and a penalty has been called. Is someone holding his face, or is just afraid to smile right now?
We'll just have a check who the penalty for, and the penalty's been given against Moose Knuckles. Number 7.
7, that would be elbowing. Nice call.
Number 7, Dylan Compton.
Dylan Compton called for elbowing.
Right, let's see how the team work with the one-man advantage. See how their power players.
LABEDA Bulls on the offense with a man extra. Moose Knuckles, one short-handed man. And Wojcik does the one-timer and is on fleek and on par.
They didn't wait long for that opportunity.
This is a very, very strong. We've got a left-handed shot, Wojcik, on the one side. Dave Hammond, drafted by the Canadian national team, on the other side.
A right shotter.
The shots are just coming from
Number 7, Dylan Compton. For minor elbow.
Score right now 4 for the LABEDA Bulls, 0 for the Moose Knuckles.
Point score by Matthew Wojcik, number 5, and assisted by Dave Hammond, number 20.
Got another goal here.
Score is 3-0.
For Matthew Wojcik, assisted by number 20, Dave Hammond. And there's
I think the scoreboard is pending a buffering.
It's just updating now. Okay, we're on 4-0.
There we go, that's 35 seconds left.
Well, listen, for MVP between Samuel Ferreira and Dave Hammond, they are now 2-on-2 on assists.
And the same with Wojcik.
And Wojcik scoring the goals, doing that final touch.
That's cool. It's a long game. It's a stop-time hockey game. So they're doing really well. LABEDA Bull is controlling the game. A lot more numbers in their bench compared to what the Moose Knuckles have on offer. Attempt to tip in.
Look, we've got Matt Wojcik, we've got Dave Hammond working very hard in the goalers crease, really giving their defense a lot of work.
That's the problem of the first period. You find that the last 4 or 5 minutes of the first period and the end of the game, you see the guys working hard because it's really good for the confidence. If you tuck that last one in the last couple of seconds, you know, you go into the bench on fire and absolutely prepared.
Yeah, the energy level just goes way up. All right, stopping at the halftime score, we've got the LABEDA Bulls 4, Moose Knuckles 0. Goals were scored by 2 goals scored by Matthew Wojcik, assists 2 by Dave Hammond and 2 by Samuel Ferreira. And the other goals were scored by Brian Roberts and Xavier Alvarez.
Is this Xavier or Javier? I don't know, do you put more groovy on the place when you say Javier? Or
Yeah,
like
I'm not sure.
Xavier, like the Xander zone?
It's all the silent letters.
Let's go like a silent H.
Could be Javier. Yeah, Javier Alvarez.
It'll be happier Javier.
It's like the umlauts on the zero, on the O for the Germans.
It's
a pronunciation.
German thing to say. The only penalty in the game is Dylan Compton. Got 2 minutes for elbowing. That's in the small corners. Doesn't really seen often by the spectators, but the referees are professionals and they have been flown in from the United States of A. America.
Let's be honest. I mean, most of the penalties that have happened here have just been, I won't say aggressive play, just very exciting play where the play becomes physical. They've got to get their puck out, and eventually the refs have to settle it down.
It's either incidental or accidental.
And I'd say most of them are incidental.
I really don't know the difference. It's like tomato and tomato. You know, I don't know which one is more redder than the other one. Ashley Bock doing a lap just to find some air. Such a trooper. If you are in the spectator stands and you can find 5 minutes with a block this monster, you know, it is not a mushroom, he's a real fun guy. You know, have a conversation with him. He's got a reach of history, and besides the reach from Toronto, but he's got a wealth of history of where he has played and taking this opportunity to come to the Africa Cup while they are always preparing for the World Championships, either for ice hockey or for inline. 2.5 minutes left in the intermission. You can see the youngsters taking off their shirts on the bench because the Usbir is not a joke in this village.
No, definitely not. No, it's expected to be a lot hotter. I mean, the first couple of nights we were here, the humidity was something else.
But it's cooling down because the Friday where you need some placements done, okay? And on Saturday will be your final. Saturday, a full day of hockey. Tomorrow is public holiday, so you absolutely have no excuse not coming in. And if you're elsewhere, you're not on public holiday, watch it Skellum on your device at the office.
What time will the game start playing tomorrow, Quinton? Start at about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock?
We're looking at 4:30, first game. And then we've got the first Pool A games running, so 4:30 and 10 to 6. And then we've got Pool B party, and then the Pool A is coming in.
I also saw some of the Namibian junior kids. They were helping out, getting up-and-coming skaters to put on a pair of skates, try the sport for the very first time, and share their experiences with other kids. Give them a stick, give them a puck, get them on the rink, and just give them a bit of a taster of what this game is like.
Because, you know, it's helping hand. Nelson Mandela, the president of South Africa back in the Disney, he also, you know, learn from someone, teach someone. And this is how hockey grows. Also what they have in the far left-hand corner on the right-hand side, just underneath, they've got the shot-o-meter, where you can go take a shot with a puck, whether you're hockey inclined or not, and see how fast you can shoot. And I'm not sure if this rumored, but a bottle of Jägermeister, it is on the line for the one with the hardest shot. Should you be under the age, I don't think Nesquik will be a great contribution. You can decide if you want the pink or the brown one.
I like Nesquik.
Okay, so if you had a choice, a really, really exciting day, Jaeger versus Nesquik, because you're allowed to have both.
Before or after the game?
After the game. That's all I have to say about that. Decision has been made. The whistle has gone, the mid.
Work their way through the second half. 19 shots by LABEDA against 3 shots by the Moose Knuckles. And those shots are starting to show. The Moose Knuckles need to start getting some of those shots in. I mean, Ashley Bock doing an awesome job defending those shots coming in. Hughes Olivia still covering the goals for LABEDA Bulls.
Also known as Dory, which is not our fault. He did it to himself.
Puck is ready to drop. Keeper's ready. And they're on. Puck pops out.
There you go.
Moose Knuckles immediately under pressure.
Boom! A little board work right there. Number 8 is skating away.
Moose Knuckles pop out. Got the puck.
knocking Oliver Juster over. That's the slowest recovery.
Yep.
Everybody's ready.
I think Moose Knuckles have realised they're coming out fast-paced. And we've got a call for a penalty. Keeper's coming off.
Oh, there's attempted to put in an extra man, which they did not. There's interference call.
Yep.
On the Moose Knuckles. You do not step through the crease of the goalie, let alone touch the goalie. That is frowned upon in any village.
And for Moose Knuckles, we've got number 16, Regan Dubois. Sending the penalty.
Dubois. I like Dubois more. It sounds so foreign. So I like it when you speak foreign. And it'll be interference. 2-minute penalty. You can see the Wojciech Hammond line back on. Oh.
We got a penalty for Moose Knuckles.
The Iron Man number 81 right in front of the net. Oh.
For interference.
Good
Ball
save
blocked there by
there.
Ashley Buck. Off the pad. Rifled through to the right-hand side.
He's looking for that one-timer. Boom! We got India scoring a goal, and Team LABEDA is excited. Iron Man had a conversation with him yesterday. He has been playing hockey for the shortest time. He saw this on Facebook. Said to himself, I need to come to the Africa Cup. Flew himself in, got a spot on the team. Boom, there he is, scoring his first goal. So excited. Well done.
That's something you'll never forget.
Oh no,
it's all about.
he's taking this home. He's got his mom watching live on internet. He told her hi yesterday. It's gonna be but party all night long tonight.
Right, let's see how up they are. Moose Knuckles keep possession. Shoot the puck off. Pops up in the air, lands down in the LABEDA territory. LABEDA comes out. Let's have a look at what they do. Lining up. Quick long pass off the boards. Pops out for a deflection. Right, Moose Knuckles calm it down. Come around the back.
Forcing the play.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's a two-man down, forcing the play out for the Moose Knuckles. Good play, little toe drag.
Lost his edge. Down he goes. Moose Knuckles back behind their goal. Cycle around. Puck pops out. Back on the attack, coming in. Crossover, looks up, takes a shot. Deflects off a stick off the glass, pops down.
Quickly say pop again.
Pop.
There you go, position of the LABEDA Bulls. Stepping out, cross pass, look for the tip and save by Ashley Bob.
Yep, he saw that one coming. He was ready. Glove up, he was going to bag that.
Puck lost on a really aggressive pass. Moose Knuckles stepping in.
I've got to say, this half started way quicker than the first half started.
You can see the changes are much quicker.
Absolutely. See if the guys can keep the pace up.
And it almost seems like LABEDA Bulls is giving the kids a hand to say, listen, you can change up, we've got time.
Yeah, they seem to have a bit of a surprise saying, hey, these guys are giving us a run for our money.
It's a small goal difference, 5-0. If you can call 5 small, it's like calling someone mad. With Wojciech, 2 goals, and a lot of assists from Hammond and the Ferreiras. 20 shots for the LABEDA Bulls, 5 for the Moose Knuckles.
Let's see if Matt can put away a hat trick.
So we've got Spain coming in, nil, backhand shot, save. There you go, a lot of communication. It's Brazil guys sorting out, listen, we need to keep our household in order. We seem to have a flatmate there, we have no more nipples. A new puck is being requested by the referee. they say about the puck with no nipples? Absolutely pointless.
I like the graphics on the Ashley Box helmet.
He does have the Star Wars feature going on there.
Absolutely.
There we go. May the fourth be with you.
No, my friend. He's the dark side. All right. Tim Hammond quickly tips it forward. Gets a stick around.
Boom, tip in, just over the net. Yeah, Princess Brigade, Susie Prong has got a lot of wheels.
Moose Knuckles on the charge.
Shot. All he used to good save, position, and they got Warcheck coming in. Anticipated breakaway, got big hands, boom. Oh. Backhand, wham bam, thank you, man.
And that's Matt Wojcik for his hat trick. Number 3 of the game.
As quick as Nesquik. Probably the pink one.
Sneaky little scorer that. Good hands, quick feet. Once he's got his head down.
It's just working it all the way through.
Ease off.
This is maybe get some vertebrae through the larynx and go through the ABCs.
We have the goal scored here for the LABEDA Wolves from number 6, Matthew Wojcik, assisted by number 20, Dave Hammond, at 30.
Right, Moose Knuckles.
29.
Keeping the puck under control. Take it around the keeper. Guys are setting up. Puck is out. Moose Knuckles on the charge. Trying to find a way through.
Wojcik got his hat trick and goals. Dave Hammond's got his hat trick and assist.
Who assisted Matt?
Yeah, David.
It's a good combination, those two.
You know, we should actually call Matt David, because we've got Goliath right here. Yes, I went there. Moose Knuckles giving the LABEDA Bulls a lot of space to move.
Which they shouldn't.
A little contact there.
All right, Moose Knuckles on the charge, coming in. Quick
drop
back.
Oh, fake shot.
Yep.
Catch
Wrap
around,
around.
And
it's in.
Looking at the referee. We need some hands on the referee.
Yep.
He points. That was as sweet as Grandma's cook system.
Number 19, Louis Kuhnen, does an awesome wraparound. Catches the keeper by surprise. Nice goal.
That gets the confidence going. That's built some more energy in the legs. So listen, we are here to compete. We are so entertained. Yay.
We got a first goal here for Moose Knuckles. Scored by number 18, Cameron Burrell, and assisted by number 7, Dylan
Cameron
Compton.
Burrell. Cameron Burrell is a youngster that's playing hockey in Canada. Flew in for this game.
Fantastic.
And assisted by Dylan Compton. Also, old school ice hockey player, has been in the game since forever. Oh, a lot of work fanning on that one.
Yeah,
probably the only win you'll find in soccer point at this point in time.
Bit of a giveaway there. Coming in.
Boom, shot. Good save.
Well
anticipated
saved by the keeper.
keeper.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got it, good work. Wojcik wants some more. Working the corners really aggressively. Oh. Attempted top shelf. There a lot of possession by the LABEDA Bulls. And save by Ashley Ball. I think the Moose Knuckles at this point in time really enjoying that this is a stop time game and give them some time to rest. Ashley needs a water break because of the 23 shots that's on him. 7 shots in total for the Moose Knuckles, 6 for the LABEDA Bulls, 1 for the Moose Knuckles. the young stars breathing in deeply. Or deeping in breathly right now. And I can't see that far. I haven't got my 20/20 vision, but I saw a girl in the stand and she's got 36 vision.
We'd also
Really
like
nice.
to, guys, we'd also like to thank our sponsors to make this event possible. Spa Namibia, the Dome Swakopmund, Bank Windhoek, and the Swakopmund Hotel and Entertainment Center. Puck is dropped.
We've got less than a minute of game time.
Time really flew in this game, Quint.
Fun really flies when you're having time.
All right, LABEDA on the drive, trying to get that last point in.
Boom, anticipated shot and a return.
Moose Knuckles almost on the drive there. Puck bouncing all over the place, got it under control.
Oh, a little flip pass that went high, deflection of the stick. Robin's coming in the corner, a little contact. Shotbox trying to find the short pass right in front of the net. Asher save it.
Yep.
Were we anticipating, or was that 10 minutes there?
I think it's 9:51. Yep. It's actually quite difficult to see the board from here.
That's also true.
Yep. So there was a line change. We've got our scoring line.
I almost felt great for the Moose Knuckles saying this in the game is almost over. Whereas we found it's going to be a lot of hammering right there. And anticipated the shot. Saved by Ashley Buck, number 49. Matt Wojcik slowing it down. Playing with the turbo.
All right, LABEDA is dropping all the way back to their half. Setting up again, coming out. Matt Wojcik wide open.
Boom! Oh, skating right in between the net and the goalie.
Cherry picker. And he made a call. Dave Hammond sent that puck from one face-off in the half all the way through to Matt. Off the blade, just topped over the top of the goal. Good opportunity though.
Boom! Anticipated shot just wide of the net.
Quick wrister.
Such a good wrister. He makes coffee. You call him a barista. Boop! Tip in. By Nils just went wide. Went for the safety release.
Bit of an unfortunate bounce on the side of the boards there.
Yep. Still stepping in. Wide, wide, wide. Boom! Shot on net, just wide.
Right, LABEDA putting them under pressure. Oh, nice skating there by Moose Knuckles.
Number 18, it looked like Cameron Burrell. It's also the goal scorer.
That was a good attempt by the Moose Knuckles. Once they get their break and they go through and they take a shot on goal.
Ashley coming out of the net, play the puck. Put some sauce on that one.
Yeah, I was watching Ashley when he was warming up. He was standing there in his crease and he had about 5 or 6 pucks in front of him. And he was wristing them up against the far board halfway line. And I'm telling you, those pucks are flicking out like a player would with a normal stick. So I actually want to ask him how many goals he's actually scored doing that.
I'm sure he's got 1 or 6 to his name.
Right, LABEDA coming out again. Got possession. Skating over halfway line. Coming in, shot on goal. Deflects off. LABEDA pops up with the puck again. Lays it off. Matt Wojcik coming in. 1-on-1 on the keeper, takes a shot off the pad, so Ashley drops it down, whistle goes.
There's only a couple of holes in this world you can put that one through, in the number 5 hole it is not.
Nah.
Ashley Box feeling the heat. He's got the towel. We've got 7 and a bit minutes and a couple of change.
But he's such a laid-back, calm goalkeeper. Keeps his head.
He does, though.
Yep.
But you know what they say about goalkeepers. 6 for the LABEDA Bulls, 1 for the Moose Knuckles. 26 shots for the Bulls versus the 7 of the Knuckles.
And a hat trick for Matt Werchuk.
That is very much so. Oh, attempting setting it deep. Oh, a little backhand pass that went nowhere. Oh, a lot of leg
Puck
movement
is down,
in there.
body's over, whistle goes.
And get you boys a room there.
And we've got a penalty call for slashing.
Oh, that's a tripping call for number 12.
Number 12.
And LABEDA Bulls will be on power play. We've got the Matt Wilczek combination coming in.
This is now the 3rd penalty for Moose Knuckles, and it's starting to cost them. Scoring line comes out.
We've got Spain, Namibia, Canada, and USA all in one block.
Yeah.
Well, the 17 that's not there is actually in the box right now.
We've got a penalty for the Moose Knuckles. Number 12, Janko Meyer for tripping.
Janko Meyer.
6:43.
Power play is on. LABEDA Bulls has got power play going. Quick shot.
Quick release by Matt Werchuk. Off a skate. Get the puck in again. David Hammond looking up. Looking for that pass to his players. Quick dig off a skate.
Still in possession. Setting up the diamond again. Lots of time. Looking for the small corner. Boom!
Oh,
hits
off the post.
Paint. Put some Dulux weather guard on that one.
And Quinton, that puck cut straight across the back of the keeper, all the way to the other side. Dave Hammond takes a wristy. Deflected off the stick. Puck's on the corner. LABEDA still got possession. Send the puck out. Quick slap, deflection.
No, you find yourself that you know, men and women can compete in the same league at some point. But you don't put the girl in front of the net, they go blue more than the rest do. There's my overprotective nature going on right there.
Yeah, we've got a 3-on-2.
26 seconds left. Boom, one time. Could we get this girl away from the net? There, that's, oh, coming. Almost a good tip in there from Springer Diddy. And the attempted clear. And a quick change.
Moose Knuckles getting it some fresh legs.
Boom.
Puck pops out again.
Wilczek taking control. Oh, it is full 4-on-4.
Well deflected by Ashibok, got his stick in the way. Puck popped up. Over that blade, waiting for that one little deflection.
Shots on goal moved up for 32 for the LABEDA Bulls and 7 for the Moose Knuckles. I think 2/3 of these are just on penalty. Little contact play. Oh, legal. Oh, very
well
close.
done, keeper. Good play, Ashley.
Looking for the tip in. Position by the Moose Knuckles. Moving out of the zone.
Fantastic play by the keeper. Absolutely. And he can read the game. And considering, you know, the players that are putting shots on him, these guys are quick.
You'll find in the game with a bit of experience, you can see players projecting their moves.
I mean, Quinton, you've got a Canadian captain taking shots on, and he's reading those shots, intercepting them. The quick crossover and the quick passes, the hands, change of direction.
These are all the elements that made the Powerpuff Girls who they are today.
I've always been a Mojo Jojo man.
Fair. Oh, Mike Byrne coming in, little drop pass. Abe could not get the shot fired.
Right, Moose Knuckles have got to 2-on-3, pass it back. Have a quick look up. They need to get those pucks gone. They got to release.
There is a 2-on-1 forecheck pressure. Whoever is the puck carrier cannot get away from that.
Oh, almost. Number 18 making his way through.
2-on-1.
2-on-1.
Lays it off.
Michael Byrne.
And the puck. Cameron laying out, go completely cross court, picked up by Spain at the end.
Xavier Alvarez got the puck, scanning around, waiting for the guys to set up. Sends the puck deep, pops around the back. Ashley's waiting for it. Pops the puck out. That's that pass I was talking about.
There we go. Sets it all the way up the boards. Oh, that's connected. Yes, the
rush. We've got a dash for the puck. Number 7.
Oh, and the
another
penalty
call.
is called for Mike Byrne, and a hooking call. LABEDA Bulls is going on a short-handed player.
Michael Burns hooking.
Michael Byrne hooking. You'll find that this is very, very difficult to call when you've got a man rush to listen, where are you putting your stick and where are you driving in front of the player? Because if he was the last man standing and it was hooked, would have been a penalty shot.
Would have been a penalty shot, yep. I'd rather have a 2-minute penalty than a penalty shot on goal.
Which is fair. See, the goalie's taking strain. Getting
Got a penalty here for LABEDA Bulls, number 97,
keep the machines
Michael
running.
Byrne, for hooking.
2 minutes
at
left in the
2
second
minutes
period.
and 2 seconds.
Ashley Buck, we love you, man. You are a god amongst men. We've got the Moose Knuckles read up and ready to go, except Ashley Buck is having conversation.
Right. Well, we're just waiting for the timekeepers and penalty officials just to get everything in order. Having a quick chat with Ashley Buck, saying how hard he's working and he can't wait to start skydiving when he's finished with this.
That's very true. He is a little surprised. There's a weight limit on skydiving, which is 100 kilograms. You have to get Matt to skydive with him because then it evens out the weight.
You tell that to Ashley.
I probably will. It's a nice save by Oliver Euste.
It'd be really nice for the Moose Knuckles to put a goal away. They've been working so hard, and it's been a tough, 2 periods for these guys.
It's been an epic battle. See
Right,
Dave
they just
Hammond
need to get the
working
puck
hard.
back. Quick skating about Dave Hammond.
Boom! Short-handed goal on the blocker side. Where you're good, you're good. If you're better, you're Dave. Scores 7 for the LABEDA Bulls. 1 for the Moose Knuckles. 1 minute and 40 seconds to go. And we're looking at 1 minute and 36 for the penalty.
All right, it was a goal scored by Dave Hammond, unassisted.
Face-off taken in center.
Good goal here for LABEDA Bulls, number 20, Dave Hammond. And it was a short-handed goal.
Giveaway right
The
there.
LABEDA Bulls quickly lost the puck there, sending it back.
Back into the box play. Oh, giveaway pass. Hammond stepping
That
in.
was unfortunate giveaway pass, yep.
Let's get that puck out. Quick but controlling. Well done, the veterans in the team. Controlling, setting up the power play. Moose Knuckles playing one-man advantage. Or is it LABEDA Bulls playing short-handed? Matt's playing with short-handed. Slowing down the whole momentum, trying to find that opportunity. Fake shot, Susie Brown popping in. Oh, dropping back.
Yep.
Ball
Pops
check
up.
challenge. Energizer bunny in. Pass
Matt
come out,
sneaks it away.
He should. And the puck saved by Brock.
14 seconds left on the goal. Matt picks it up, shot on the keeper, bounces off the pads.
Controlling
And
it.
there's a whistle blow. And another penalty.
That's
Hooking.
a hooking penalty called. Who is unhappy and skating to the bench?
I think it's Mr. Campbell.
Number 77 it is.
Let's have a quick check.
Of all the dwarfs, he is not happy.
Dylan Compton, 77.
There we go.
Is it 77 on his shirt?
It's all possible. These are not regulation shirts. 3-on-3.
Spencer
9
Dupree.
seconds.
Spencer Dupree for looking.
We've got a penalty here from Snuckles, number 77.
Mike Byrne out of the penalty box. And that's the end of the game. What a matchup. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it.
That was a fun game to watch. Quint.
Mark, thank you very much for coming out.
It's always a pleasure. Final score 7-1.
And we would like to thank our sponsors for making this event.
Absolutely. Spa Namibia, the Dome
We've
Swakopmund,
got a final
Bank
score
Vincent,
here, LABEDA
and the
Bulls
Swakopmund
7,
Hotel and Entertainment Centre.
1. We had
Final score
36 shots and
LABEDA,
goals for LABEDA Bulls
7-1.
and 8 for Moose Knuckles.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow for some more live games.
And as we greet our players and say thank you very much for a great match, we're anticipating a replay, which is like just around the corner. It's like trying to find an Easter egg. You know it's there, but it's not. And you're thinking, oh no, there it is. No, I'm just kidding. There's no. What about now? Oh no, it's still not there. It's like almost Tuesday. We're looking at the MVPs for all players.
For Moose Knuckles, definitely the keeper.
Moose Knuckles, you'll put
Absolutely.
the keeper. And that would, for the LABEDA Bulls, I would really look at Wojciech.
I'd say Matt Wojciech. Yep.
Wojciech, he's got
Matt
some big
Wojciech
moves.
work hard.
As Dave with his shot. Oh, blocker
Right
side.
across the shoulder.
Other
Unfortunately, his blocker was
player,
down, and that puck just made its way
player
in.
of the game for LABEDA Bulls is Iron Man, number 81.
Iron Man made it as LABEDA Bulls MVP player, all the way from India. Congratulations, he's excited. I'm so excited, I'm just gonna turn my shirt outside in. He's gonna go home and have his celery stick and some salad sauce. So excited, congratulations, Iron Man.
Oh, you know what? Coming all the way from India to come
And
and play,
our umpire
to score
Africa,
and be
player of
MVP
the
for this
For
game.
the Moose Knuckles, Cameron
Smiles all the
Burrell,
way.
number 18.
Cameron Burrell from Moose Knuckles, number 18. He's quite the player.
Well played, Cameron. All smiles. Worked hard.
If you can smile at the end of the game, you didn't work hard.
If you can smile at the end of the game, it means you enjoyed it.
This is fair. Thank you very much for everyone coming out. Big round of applause, full capacity crowd. There is Cerveza at the far left corner on the right-hand side. Thank you very much for coming out.
And guys, the following players were all the guys that scored for LABEDA. We had Matthew Wojciech put away 3 goals for his hat-trick. We had Brian Roberts. We had Xavier Alvarez. We had Iron Man Sharma and Dave Hammond popping those goals in. We had Cameron Burrell popping on a goal away for Moose Knuckles. And shots and goals, 8 for Moose Knuckles. 29 saves by their awesome goalkeeper. And unfortunately 4 penalties that cost for LABEDA. 7 saves by their keeper, 1 penalty. Shots on goal, D6. Guys, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow for an awesome evening of hockey. Those of you in Swakop, sorry Quinton, those of you in Swakop, make sure you're at the Dome. Bring your kids, enjoy the day, come and watch the sport. We'll see you then.
Be reckless and irresponsible and get home safe. If I don't see you later, I'll flip you on the couch.
And drive safe, guys. Bye.
We are chatting with Cameron Burrell, MVP of the Moose Knuckles. How did you find the challenge tonight against the LABEDA Bulls?
It was tough. They're a very good team. Got guys like Dave Hammond on there, so it's always going to be hard. But yeah, it was good. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, Dave Hammond's drafted for the Canadian national side for inline hockey again. You've also made some play in overseas and in Canada yourself, am I correct?
Yeah.
Are you playing Pro Division? Are you playing university? What's your history?
I'm some regular guy working in South Africa.
Let's go. Because there's always, you know, an end to hockey and all that type of thing. What do you feel is the future of the Africa Cup and South Africa's attendance to the Africa Cup?
I think there'll be a lot more teams coming up next year. We'll definitely be back for sure. It's been great, yeah.
Congratulations on your MVP, and it was an absolutely great game. You have yourself a good night. Say hi to your mom for me.
Oh, thanks. Hi, Mom.